Salute to everybody. Salute, salute. Everybody come on in. It's afternoon time here in the West. Sorry I'm late. Doing some other things, and shout out to the homie who made the Lakers theme for me. I really appreciate that. That's nice. That's nice. I'm just gonna put in there with my other Laker stuff. You know. A shout out to the homie for that, even though uh they don't I don't root I'm no longer a Laker fan, but that's what's up. I really appreciate that too. And I can't wait for the other one too. That's coming too. I really appreciate that. But I'm just waiting on Trey and waiting on James. If we could go on from there. I'm about to drop the link. This I just want them in here for right now, and then that's how we started off. We're gonna open the floodgates. But you're gonna be on some real stuff today. Just ain't. Mm-mm. This ain't for people to be all in your feelings and all that stuff. I really don't care if you're in your feelings and all that stuff anyway. You're not built like that. But before I start, I'll just get a shout out to Chris. Shout out to the homie Ticket, man. Ticket TV. Subscribe to him. Pro basketball updates. My boy Two Raw for TV and Two Raw for sports. Subscribe to my brother as well, man. Give out great content. Great content, man. My boy LB, man. Aye. LBZ as well. Let me see here. Oh, we got Town Business. What's up? 718 Sports. Salute. Um, who's some people I ain't seen here in a while? My boy Jim Morris. Salute. Um, my boy D Rob, Arkansas. Salute. Arkansas homies are the craziest. Let's get to the ladies here. Let's get to Aries. Let's get to Annie K. LeBron is Globe. Um, Tay Tay Brown, New York City finest. Uh, I can't forget about Panama Queen. Jersey's in the house. And Tina B. I don't know anybody else that'd be over here, you know. Who else? We're the Coopers. All the homies in Louisiana. Squeeter Davis. Who else, man? It's just too many to name down south, man. I'll be all day. But then the ones that's out, man. Salute PSN. Um, yeah, yeah. You could come in once I drop. That's how we first started. Every time it's always to be me, PSN, James, and Trey. Boy, that's when we used to have some real shit cracking over there, man. Salute. Oh yeah, my boy D Money, my boy Corey Turner, Bama, my boy Darius, South Solidical, um, my boy Lulu, Tyree, um, Tyree Love, Lake Charles. Um, who else? There's somebody who forgetting who just messaged me. I don't feel like going in my phone and figure out who that is. All right, but the drilling is I'm just waiting on the homies to come in. Real TV, yo, what's good, homie? I'm just waiting on the person who gave me this idea a long time ago. And James, and however it's gonna go, they were gonna go out. And also, Aries, you more free to come in here. Um, Ladies, you definitely most everybody that know me is all about respect. Anybody come on my panel, you're gonna have to respect the ladies. That's just a fact. Calling women out the names and all that other stuff. I don't condone all that. Anybody that been listening to me for a while, I don't condone that. You know what I mean, in any kind of way, especially to a woman. You know what I mean. But I will like what I'm going to say with everybody else is, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one, y'all. My bad. My laptop is really I don't be on this. Gotta be at work all the time. All right. that's the right one to come in. Trey and James and PSN. We can come on in. We go. Even the ladies too. It would be really good to have a female opinions on, especially some stuff I'm going to talk about. It's taking for everything to load up today because of the rain. It's raining like cats and dogs out here, so people acting like they can't drive and all this other stuff. What's good, C Hill, my brother, man? Yeah, you, my boy. Yeah, C Hill, salute, man. Been a long time, man. Long time, man. I'm just waiting on James and waiting on PSN. I dropped the link, man, so we come in here and chop out this round table talk, man. That's how we started off. Once I'll be doing this part 16, 17, I don't know which one it is. But I got the tapes. And shout out to Mookie too, and shout out to everybody. Like I say, man, everybody who I know, I met them from Ticket. So we all one big old family, man, and that's for real. I know people want to do that divide and conquer kind of stuff. Monkey see, monkey do kind of thing. You go your way with these people, and I go my way. Hey, that's fine. You know what I mean? Hey, it be like that, but at the same time, I ain't got no reason to hate on nobody on what they do. So anybody I come and do, I support. Shout out to Sean. He started off his little show, his little thing going on. You know what I mean? And me and James was able to go over there and chop it up. Big Worm. It was cool chopping up with him today. That's how work was. Like, work was so boring. I was able to actually chop it up and listen, and mostly just listen, man. Because I always love listening and learning from things from other people, man. Because everybody brings something to the table. All right, the link has been dropped. If anybody want to come in, come on in. But I'm waiting on the usual, and we can go. Waiting on Trey and waiting on James, and we can go. I'll give about a couple of minutes. If not, I'll just go and just wait for them to come on in. I'm just going to go ahead and just hit it off, man. But salute to everybody. I hope everybody having a good Sunday. As for me, everything's good for me. I am going to be stepping out for about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, around 4:30. But I will be back. You know what I mean? I know sometimes, when I leave out, people leave. I am coming back. You know what I mean? So, I don't like to be on my phone and in traffic and all that stuff while I'm on streams and stuff like that. I want to be alert to the road and all that other stuff. So I'm just going to say this. This has been hurting my heart and my spirit because I see the play. I've been seeing this play for a long time. And the thing about it is, there's so much divide and conquer in this world, and it's at an all-time high. And the thing is, they do it at any given cost just to sell out for that bag. But you want me, I'm talking to y'all media people, you want me to respect your basketball opinion or your opinion about life, and you don't value the same things that I value. And it's nowhere near close. Because you always say that you believe in God. Really? Y'all always say that, but I know what God y'all talking about, though. See, I'm not no dummy. This ain't no really foo-foo kind of talk today. This is some real stuff that's been bothering me so much. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. This is just, it only has just begun. It has just begun. And y'all people out here sleep, I feel sorry for y'all people, boy. And that's on my life. I thank God every day for waking me up, giving me a right frame of mind to get up every morning. If it wasn't for him, I won't be here sitting there talking to y'all right now. This is the only thing I got to be in to blackness is on the YouTube. I don't have black friends out here. The ones I know is my barber. She has a life, and I don't hang around people anyway like that. All my friends anyway that I truly mess with, they all got families. Some of them single parent, they got families still. I don't call them mess around anything, but if they call and need to talk to me, I'm gonna answer. If I ain't busy, if I ain't working, and that's a fact. And that's anybody who I met over the years through Ticket. But getting back to y'all media people, and it's a shame because I've been seeing the same thing on my thing though too, because um I had a subscriber was talking and was telling me why I'm coming at Jamel Hill and why I'm coming at the ladies the way it is. This is the reason why. It ain't that they doing it, it's the manner and the tone that they doing it. You feel me saying? Salute Jacob Jenny. It's the way and the tone that they doing it. And then it's the thing is with that is that y'all always say that we haters of these people and everything like that. And we only thing that we doing is basically telling the truth about these motherfuckers. I know I have. And I've been saying it for years. Even on that's why I'm not even on the book. You can't be posting stuff like that. How? They was telling me that then when Facebook came out. That's why I didn't want to, that's why I don't be on there like that. Care less about Facebook. I only have Instagram. It's because of my barber now. I see her every 2 weeks. So ain't no need for my Instagram. Gone. Ain't no need for me to have it. But y'all setting a bad example for this new generation. I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. And all y'all women who's condoning this, condoning them, always putting themselves as a dominant. Men is the head. My dad used to tell me this. I used to learn this in church. I learned this from a lot of men. Great men. It's like this. Men is the head, not the tail. Slowly over the years, I was talking to my coworker about that. And this kid was like, fanny pack. I was like, he got a fanny pack. I was like, man, they had fanny packs way back in the days. No, y'all didn't. I was like, yeah, they did. Look at them old school ass movies. Especially them beach movies in California and shit like that. They had a little man fanny pack. All they doing is remixing the shit. Okay, before I put Mad Nation on there, if that's Jacob Jennings, press one before I hit in there. Because it's either got to be you or D Money. Y'all the only two I know. That's D Money. What's up, D?
Yo, it's your boy. It ain't D Money.
What?
It's your assistant pastor,
Hey, man.
Reverend Brown.
Hey, man. I just want to say, man. Hey, I
What's
just
up,
want to say,
brother? How you
hey,
doing?
man. And hey, man. My bad for not getting. Hey, my schedule has totally changed, bro. But I'm telling you,
Cool.
bro. Hey, we gonna talk, bro, because you're gonna be like,
Yeah,
yeah, I like how you move it, to you. I like how you
yeah,
moving. I like how you
yeah.
moving. Yeah. So I just, yeah, man. But it doesn't really bother me, bro. Cause we was talking to me and James was talking about me and Trey was talking about that too. I know Tigger was talking about it, man, and it's just how these women are on these platforms now. It's a I'm 43 years old, bro. They was doing it so what in the 90s, but nowhere near as an effect as it is now. It's like everywhere you see, I'm like, why are you just fixing your lips and mouth on it? And then when I came out and I talked about it, I stand 10 toes down and I believe everything to my dying day. A woman ain't supposed to talk like that. No, not at all. Not the women who I know. Not the women who I know that are professional, great women, black women, any women that I know. They don't carry it
Right.
and conduct themselves like that. I talked to them about it. Like the customers, they listen to my channel. They be like, why is she? And then they be like, why is she doing that? And they're like, that's not ladylike. I'm just like, it's for that bag. And then they sit there with a smile. It's just like one thing I noticed, I learned back in the day, old folks, man, we really respected the older generation, man. I know I did. I don't know about anybody else, but I know I did. I remember it took me one time not to do that anymore. I messed around with a teacher in school, and ever since then, my dad, you don't do that. Cause what if that was you?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Uh, I wish it was me. Lord, what happened? What happened, man? Do you know what could have happened? But anyway, never mind.
Right, 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 right.
Shit, I wish it was me.
Take me
Shit.
to the water.
Yeah, man.
Won't you take me? And I never forget this. I was talking
Yeah,
to the old lady about this. I be having her dying about this. I was like, this is how it would go. I went to a choir rehearsal, right? To this church,
yeah,
right? And this is how it went. I'm
right.
just paraphrasing. I'm just paraphrasing what was going on. It was an old school room. It was that
Yeah.
song. Take me to the water. Won't you take me? Hey, 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 hey. You, you,
You're holding
you,
up service.
you.
I mean, you're
No,
holding up
you,
rehearsal.
you. This
They
what he
get
did.
mad at you.
Hey, hey,
Yeah,
hey, hey, this is what he did. He was like, you.
yeah,
You don't do that now. Now we're gonna take it over. We're gonna do it again. Sopranos,
yeah.
altos, tenors. You ready?
Uh-huh.
I'm just go tenor because that's me. Take me to the water. Won't you
Now
take?
you
No,
more.
no, 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 no,
Now
no,
see,
no, 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 no.
that's more of a
Baritone.
baritone.
I
That's
know, but
baritone.
I know it's more baritone. But I'm just. This is
Yeah.
just my deep voice right now. Because
Oh
yeah,
man.
I know I'm baritone, but I ain't finished.
But you know what?
I'm just paraphrasing what
But you know
happened.
what?
I'm just
Oh yeah,
reenacting what
yeah.
happened. Okay, I'm gonna start
Right.
over. Take me to the water. Won't you? Hey, no, 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 no. You do it again. Take me to the water.
uh-huh.
Yes, yes. Take me to the water. Won't you take me? Oh my God. Brother, this is not the time for you to say, won't you take me? Now do it again.
everybody can't be. Everybody can't be Eddie Levert. That's what I'm talking about. I'm watching the game at the same time, man.
Right,
My
man.
man Randy Gregory. I see
Oh, y'all Cowboys winning. I know y'all Cowboys
you.
in
No,
effect.
no, we losing. We losing. We
Y'all lose
losing big
what?
time.
Y'all lose to the Patriots? What?
Yeah, we losing. We down by four.
Oh, what score? What score the game? You know I.
14-10.
Oh, I got the. There's a. My friend tell me this all the time. Said, boy, you're crazy behind. Got the football patches. Don't even watch. Yeah, but I watch basketball though.
Yeah.
I watch that
Yeah,
basketball and tennis.
I'm you know what? I mean, I have to admit I have not got highly involved in basketball as I should because it's football season. And but I said that I'm definitely not going to miss the season opener because I should have been paying attention to a lot of the players that was drafted and just to look at the young talent. So I'm committed. I'm gonna be more committed to watching the actual games because I want to be able to see. I want to see uh the whole NBA and who's looking promising. You know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
around the NBA, especially I know Greenleaf team, Greenleaf and Mize, the Greenleaf Mize and Atlantean. I know they team pretty much you know what I'm saying, is showing some promise. I like that. I like that one kid. What's his name? Is it Green? Is it
Jalen
Green?
Green.
Yeah,
Jalen
Jalen Green.
Green.
Yeah,
Yeah, he the
I
truth.
heard
He
he's
he
he's been,
he gonna be the goods. He gonna, it's just a thing. You get them, and I like, this is the thing. You work with young talent. You work with young talent. Let your talent grow. That's what it.
right,
That's how basketball is. That
right.
but now it's so much change. It's like, oh, it's just all about player empowerment. And I'm like, okay, player empowerment, okay,
Yeah,
monkey see,
yeah,
monkey do, and you
right.
hear, it's just like, well, boy was telling me on that Draymond Green was just giving credit of drafting the players. Like, what? I'm like, okay, you drafting the players, but you drafting the players. How come them players that you drafted that he mentioned? How come they better than you, bro? I'm just saying.
Well, you know, that's all. Here's the deal. The only thing that Draymond Green is only going to be able to really, uh,
Having triple singles.
have on a lot of, well, yeah, probably the triple singles.
I know
You
I know
know,
because of them. But there's this
but
thing. But his accolades, yeah, he got accolades, but his accolades is not like what everybody think it is, though. That's the thing,
well,
though.
like I said, he did have. Now he does have a record. He
Yeah,
does
he
have
does.
he does
Yeah,
have
he
a
does.
record, and he's I'm not sure he's the first person. If I'm not sure if he's the first person or he's one of so many to
Hmm.
score 1,000 points, 1,000 was it 1,000 points, 1,000 assists,
Hmm.
uh, something like that, all in
Okay.
one season, whatever. But
Hmm.
like I said, Draymond Green does have a significant role, and I don't want to say that he don't have
Oh my.
a significant role,
Hey,
but
that's
he
funny.
does have a
Hey,
significant role, bro.
hey, to my boy who just messaged me. Hey, I'm not worried about. I just started. I already got 20 dislikes.
Yeah, I just don't like, damn, man, who you?
Yeah,
But hey,
it's funny.
you know,
Hey,
you know, dislikes is actually dislikes is actually like my homeboy Boxing Know It All. One of my homeboys from New York. He used to always say, "And when you dislike my video, you actually helping my channel." He
hey,
always said he said when you dislike, you actually, he said, don't matter, you actually helping my channel. He said you actually helping it because the more I keep coming out making videos and stuff like that, like this dude right here, you talking about a boxing listen,
a boxing
nobody has
guru.
predicted. Yeah, like his boxing prediction, he predicts every fight that comes on every weekend, and his prediction has been spot on. I think in like, I want to say like a two, was it a three? It was like, it was either 3 or 6 month span. He had only lost like, I want to say 4 fights, 3 or 4 fights. And you talking about, that's a lot of fights because sometimes most of these fights that they have each month, it'd be like 3 or 4 fights before a main event fight. You know what I'm saying?
And shout
So
out to
that's
Chicago Sky for winning the championship in the WNBA. And you know what? I did not know this till my boy told
congratulations,
me. I
Chicago.
did not know. I
Yeah.
did not know this. Oh shit! Do not turn. God, that shit just came on all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Um, what I was gonna say. I don't know. It'll come back to me. But yeah. But yeah, 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 yeah. I did not know she married to a woman,
Who?
Candace Parker. That's why she dumped Sheldon Williams to get that woman. They all do that. They always dump their man or they dump their woman, and boom, they off to the next side.
Ah, well, hey, look, I don't know. Nowadays, it's I don't know. It's like, it's sad. that you have to.
Even in the game, though, even how they be announcing the games, like Corey on like Vandersloot, they point guard, when she passed it to Quigley, that's a I don't like saying it, but that's her wife. You know what I'm saying? And this is what the announcers say. He passes to her wife. I'm like, what? This is how y'all announce
Oh,
the games?
hmm,
This is how y'all announce the
wow.
games? Disney?
Hmm. Hey, look, they got it. Look. I'm see. I don't want to. I'm not gonna say this on your stream, man. I really for me you talk offline, bro.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
want to talk
yeah,
about.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I'm just to the point. Like now, I rather talk anything offline because that just you know.
Hey man, you know we gonna chop it up, bro, when we do, man. But
Yeah.
this is get. But I just like this is the thing. I've been seeing some of the teams and everything. No matter. That's why I don't like watch. I don't watch Undisputed, and I'm just gonna say facts on this. I don't watch TV. Only time I
Yeah,
watch
I just
TV is the game is on, and this is the reason. And everybody,
yeah.
and this, and then I just know trolls gonna be like, people gonna be like, okay, so why you listening? I gotta listen to them somehow. I listen to them on the radio. 'Cause I can't see their face and their reactions. Because number one, because Fox and okay, let's talk about Fox and ESPN for instance.
Right.
Okay, they both battling
Right.
each other, right? They both have
Right.
former employees. ESPN
Right.
now went over there to Fox. That's like going to the West, going to the East.
Right.
So to me, I don't take none of them seriously. None of them, because number one, what I know about TV and how it works and what you got to do just to be around and all this other stuff, man, I'm good.
Uh-huh.
And it's a shame that Ryan Clark got more basketball shit than some of these motherfuckers that be on the motherfucker talk about basketball. Even you, Kendrick Perkins. And Kendrick Perkins, let me talk about you. Even though you're from Texas, I gotta say this. You always
Oh
want
man.
you always want to talk about somebody's career. But your
We
career,
want to talk about his Texas career, but that's okay. I ain't gonna say nothing.
no. We're gonna say his Texas career. What's his Texas career? What he averaged in his Texas career? He was a McDonald's All
I mean,
American.
now,
Right?
now,
Right?
now,
Was he
yeah,
a McDonald's All American? Okay. So
he
you're
was
McDonald's All
okay.
American, then you went straight out of high school, right? So to me, you underachieve.
But
He held underachieved. Only reason why Kendrick Perkins got any say because he won a championship with the Celtics. Let's just be real about it. Has he been
yeah, but
prevalent anywhere he's been? No, he's been not to me.
I mean,
I didn't see that
his
Texas
numbers.
player. I didn't see that Texas player when he was in high school in the NBA.
Well,
That's the only point
in
that I'm saying.
his senior year, his senior year as a he lost to my high school, and Kendrick Perkins did not even score 20 points in that game. Oh, matter of fact, Kendrick Perkins didn't even score. He didn't even score 17 points in that game. Yeah, he didn't even score 15 points a game. Kendrick Perkins was a non-factor against our small lineup we had. So, and that's Kendrick Perkins' career, and he knows that. But anyway, they don't want me to get on TV and talk about that. Oh man, what you talking about, man? What you talking about? I can see him saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I said, do you remember Robert Hughes? Yeah, I know who Robert Hughes is. Uh, Robert Hughes is the all-time winningest high school coach in the nation, not
Mm-hmm.
Texas,
In the nation.
in the nation.
That's a fact.
And then and we also have and then my other high school I went to, we also own the 4x100 meter relay record in the nation, which still stands 23 years as of now. But
Talk your
anyway,
shit.
besides the point, let's get on basketball. I just want to add that in. Now, on basketball, Kendrick Perkins, like I said, he was non-factor, man. I really was expecting him to really be this dominant player. But I know his cousin because his cousin was married to my first cousin. And
Mm-hmm.
he they chop it up all the time. So anything I need to know about Kendrick Perkins, all I gotta do is holler at his cousin. the rap. Because
Yes,
his cousin
sir.
was talking about, yeah, man, he going to the pros, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Look, it's nephew Herb.
What's happening?
Man, long time, bro. What's
Nephew, what's
good
up,
with it?
man?
Lifting weights.
I see
Hey,
you.
Herb, hey, nephew, now hold on, now. The only weights I be lifting is plates.
A
God
spoon and a
damn
fork,
fork.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Woo. You know what I'm
I'm at
saying?
work. I'm at work in the gym, man. So before I go to the meeting, I'm just doing a few reps
Yeah.
before I go in my meeting and shit.
Damn, that's cool. Y'all motherfuckers got a gym at motherfucking work. Nigga may want to move in that motherfucker.
They ain't
I ain't
been letting
lying.
us hoop. They ain't been letting us hoop in that mother. We got a court and everything. They ain't been letting us
I know
hoop
y'all
though.
do.
God damn,
Yeah,
nephew, hell, you work for the goddamn NBA, nigga?
yeah. Shit.
You might as
Work for
well.
might as well be. But they full of
Facts.
shit
Shit.
though.
You already know.
Hey man,
Hey,
congratulations to the Chicago Sky. Candace Parker brought one home to her city. Man, that's what's up,
Hmm.
man.
I ain't know
Chicago
she.
ain't.
I ain't know she was like that, bro. I forgot who the homie told me that shit, bro. I was like, what? Candace Parker. Now it makes sense. That's why she. If I was a boy, I would be dead.
Mhm.
Oh, it's about to get good now. What's up, Trey? Trey,
yeah.
my
Man,
nigga.
Oh,
what's going on with
Trey
y'all?
Bun
What's
B. What's
happening? What's
up, Trey
happening,
Bun
man?
B?
Hey, tell
Man,
him. Tell him, Trey. Jacob be missing in action in a while, but we been having some good one, huh?
man, we've been having some good ones, man.
Hey, Trey, man, what's good, man?
Oh man, it's all good. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, man. I'm just chilling, man. I was earlier, so I was going. I just had to, I was getting everything. Mom's lovely. Mom's turning good 66.
That's
Mm-hmm.
Hey, happy birthday to Mama, man.
Rapper
Happy birthday
moms.
to Mama. Love your mama, cause you only got one. You hear me,
Yeah, so
Trey?
I've
You
been
only
giving
got
mama
one.
flowers. I give my mama flowers all damn day, every day. But I'm giving her them special flowers today.
Hey, you listen. You better go look. You better go look. You better go drop a few hundred in Mama hands. Take her to the
Look,
casino now.
man, look. One thing,
Shit.
my mama don't like to gamble, man. That's a sin
Oh,
in
she don't.
her. She don't
Hey,
gamble. My
look.
mama.
Drop, drop about
Second,
4 or
second,
5.
look, second of all, look. Every time I get paid, mommy get paid.
Yeah. Drop about 4 or 5 for Mama, cause she
Man,
gonna look.
mama got
Send,
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
My mama got like that. You can just call it social security with me.
Yeah.
send her to
She
the
get that
spa or
extra.
something, nigga. Send her to the
Man,
spa or
Yeah,
something,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
man, my mama.
yeah,
Look, my mama got her whole day already planned out. You know what?
yeah.
All
Right.
she waiting for is to get us the hell out her way. We over here in her way right now. Me, my
Now,
sister.
Trey, did you
She got
cook?
all she wanted was for us to bring. Just all she wanted is the grandbabies around her. That's how
Yeah,
it turns now. She don't
yeah.
give a shit about hers. I'm like, damn, mama, it's me, your baby. She like, no, move. Where my grandbabies at and all that type. That's how she do
What
us
about the
now. So
grand?
it's
Yeah,
like, yeah, that's it. That's what she want.
yeah,
She want to make sure that generation know her. We
yeah,
know her already. She like, yeah,
yeah,
I don't get the fuck out the way. This generation right here
yeah,
got to know me and love me. I'd be
yeah,
like, you would have
yeah.
whooped me if I did that. I'd be mad. I don't give a shit. Whoop him.
Right?
Whoop his ass. Whoop her.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. Shit. Remember, everybody. One get whooped. Everybody.
Yeah.
Sure. I had to take one
And
for a lot of them.
you gotta treat her birthday like Mother's Day too, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cook and you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
every day is Mother's Day, man. Shit. Once they have you,
Yeah, I
shit,
know.
it's Mother's Day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but what I'm saying like, you go all out, you know what I'm saying? Cause look, when she ain't got when you don't want mama to do nothing, you get up in that kitchen, you know what I'm
Man,
saying? Fixing
Look,
some breakfast.
that's what all the sisters is for. That's what they doing. Macaroni, cheese, all that getting cooked. You know, all that she ain't doing nothing. You know what she in there? You know what she was in there doing right now? She was up in there listening to Johnny Taylor and shit. You know what I mean? She in there on the phone with her sisters and shit. And then, my last $2.
My
I'm
last
not
$2.
gonna lose.
Right.
You know, that's what she in there on right
Listening
now.
to them blues.
All that, you know, they listen to
Listening
all
to
that
the
shit.
blues.
Chain. You know, I grew up off all that shit. You know, I don't even supposed to know that fucking music, but I knows it. I'm a blues kid. Like, you can't play no. Don't send me to no trivia music shit, because you're gonna try to play something, because you're gonna guess my date of birth, and you're gonna try to whop me, and I'm gonna whop you.
Message.
I like your mama, man. Your mama.
Hey, y'all remember that old school show? Name that tune.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm telling you, I used to be going to school, man. You know how kids be talking. Like, I could tell, like, I knew the difference from my parents, like, they age, and I knew my homies in them age, like, they parents. Y'all mamas up here, like, my mama listen to that too. But I'm just saying, like, Mary J. Blige and all that other shit, Tony Brown. My mama listened to that too. But I know Aretha Franklin too, my nigga. I know Patti LaBelle. You niggas don't know these songs like in my age, but I knew them. Like, if we on the block and a nigga came through, one of them older niggas, and they was playing that shit, I'm like, oh shit, nigga, my mom be listening to this. And they like, what you know about it? And that's all I say, nigga. I don't know shit. My mama didn't be playing this shit, nigga. That shit in my head.
Right.
That's why I say it's just different. That's why I say it's just different things. And if I didn't know, I probably would have been around them. Yeah, like just right here, like. Just like T Price, just like Herm, like these niggas can elaborate on some things that I may have heard of, some things that I've not heard of, because I wasn't old enough to really get the concept. Like, you just have to be interested enough to learn. Like, I'm telling you, always hear a motherfucker out, man. Even if they speak, I'm telling you, if a motherfucker tell you 5 minutes of bullshit, it really was 4. That 1 minute they told you some real shit, you should have heard it.
That's real. Right. That's real.
It's always because you learn something from a fool, man. You learn something from a fool, because you hear a nigga say something, you be like, I know not to never say that. You always learn something, no matter what. You feel me? I know not to talk like this, nigga.
Right.
Like, I don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
Trey, man. Trey, how you feel about your Lakers, man? Talk about your Lakers, man. Give me some.
I ain't trying to disrespect my old school team, but they look like the real Chit Academy. But I do like Carmelo. I don't understand. I don't see how it's going to fit. You know, because to me, go ahead, Trey.
I'm gonna say it just right there with you, man. I'm just for the piggyback. We probably just gonna say the same thing, man. Like, basically, look. All right, look. These guys are professionals, right? We can give them that. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all know how I feel about LeBron, but I'm not worried about LeBron. I already know that evil. You understand? It's like a president. I know what this evil is about. I know AD evil. I know what's his weakness. I know what to expect. I know what not to expect. I know AD ain't a consistent beast. I know he'll beast 2 games in a row, and then he'll take off 1 game, and then he'll beast up 2 more games in a row. Then you just don't know. He may be, he elbow. This nigga fell into my thigh. Like, hold on, I don't like that. My thigh hurt. I don't play on hurt thighs. Like, I'm gonna sit there. I know what these niggas are about. Now, Westbrook, you never play for my team, but I also know what you're about. When a nigga give me double-digit years in the league, you know them by now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a nigga that's a 5. Russell Westbrook ain't a 5-year player, 6-year player. This is his ceiling. He can't max out no more. This is ceiling. We didn't see Russell. This is what people got to understand. Everybody on the Lakers, except for Anthony Davis, we didn't see their ceiling. Anthony Davis can even be better than what he is. He ain't just beast. He ain't brought that beast out. Anthony Davis is too finesse. Honestly, he should be like he's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be a mixture. He's supposed to be with some, like, he's supposed to have a little Shaq Dwight in him with the Tim Duncan and the other skills that he got. That's what he's supposed to. That's what he's supposed to use. You supposed to use that, and he's too soft. You get hurt hitting a nigga with your shoulders. What's going on with that?
Hey, every time he hit a cameraman, I get scared. Like he did the other night.
It's like you look good. You know those niggas. That's how you know a nigga that's drinking protein shakes. You ain't really working out for the size, because your muscles don't mean shit. That's protein work.
Trey,
that's all that is.
Hey Trey, do you question? Let me ask you this, Trey. Do you question AD's availability? You know,
hell yeah, man. I question that shit. Hell yeah, man. What you question? I question fucking Joel Embiid's availability. I mean, come on. These big niggas, they ain't big niggas no more. They they complaining about, man, I'm getting beat up down in the paint. And I'm sitting here thinking in my mind, what the fuck this a softer league, right? They call fouls easily. Shaq will be mad because he will not get to dunk on a nigga because he will go to the free throw line so fucking much because they know to foul him.
Mm-hmm.
That's just any kind of thing you do to him. These niggas getting hurt. Think about David Robinson, all the real big men that went and played really way more games than these niggas in the season. Went about, yesterday they gave you about 65 plus games every year, maybe 70 every year.
Yeah.
These niggas was taking worse bumps than y'all because the niggas in these days can clobber you and have muscle.
Right.
So what is that really telling me about you niggas in this day and age? Y'all sorry. I'm sorry. Cause these niggas can't even clobber you like that. They're not buff. Who's just how many, all right, how many of the Dwight Howards are you facing in the league? Like a big ass motherfucker clobbering you or sticking you. It's not that many niggas in the league like that no more.
I'm glad you said his name. This is the thing. Him, I watched all the Lakers preseason games. You know, even though I don't root for him, you know, I'm out here in the West Coast, so I still gonna watch the Lakers anyway. I just sent you Trey what my homie just made me, and she gonna make me another one too of that Lakers. I appreciate that. She said, I know. She's like, I know you don't root for him no more, but here. I was like, you know what? It goes in there with my other Lakers shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
the
Dwight played good.
I still think you're always gonna be a Laker, man. You're always gonna be a Laker, though, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm always a Laker, but I'm just not with this shit. But everybody's, you know what I'm doing.
Off of them being professionals, though, this is what I'm saying. This is one thing. Look, it may not be the number one. It may not be the number one seed. This is what people got to understand. Like at the end of the day,
hold on, we got a troll. Let me get this troll out. I already know who this troll is. Hey man, stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. And another thing, get a life. Stop messing with people who trying to support me. We know you the feds, so carry on.
Yeah, but it's like, look, y'all professionals. So this is what you got to look at, right? This is what every team first need to do. Maybe your chemistry and your rhythm don't get you the number one seed, but the Lakers got to get themselves in that 1 to 3, somewhere in that rhythm. Y'all got to get comfortable with yourself. But this is the thing. Somebody's going to have to sacrifice something of their play for the rhythm to go. It's always going to be like that. Someone's going to get less out of this deal, okay? Out of the stars, I'm saying, period. You know, I ain't saying you ain't going to get shit, but it's not going to be what you're used to. That's it. And for us to succeed, you got to be with a real smile on your face. Not none of that Hollywood shit. I'm just smiling because I supposed to. Like, nigga, you got to be happy with this 20 and 6 and 5. You feel me? You gotta be cool with that. And you got 15 shots. Now, if you got 15 shots, green light. Now, if you need be take more, we'll let you know if you hot like that. But you be giving you 2 threes a game. Is that cool? We gotta do this to win, bro. What is you on? You already got the legacy. You already Mr. Triple Double. You know what you not though? You not Mr. Championship, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Everybody who in your class, in my class, we got rings. You don't.
Right.
Don't that shit burn your grits? Don't that shit grind your grits? So guess what? You can go back to that shit after you win a ring. I'm asking you for one fucking season to sacrifice your stats and get your motherfucking catalog up.
He ain't doing that catalog shit. I don't see it, bro. I'm just gonna say this. Let me get this out the way. To anybody that's in the comment section and you getting blocked and shit, that shit is not by me. I'm just gonna say it one time, getting over it, because I know this troll is trolling my chat room. You ain't messing up the flow and anything like that. But I will say this, y'all, about 4:15, about 25 minutes, I will be leaving. I will be coming back. Please be back on. I'm coming straight home. I just got to make a run right quick. You know, we're gonna continue to chop it up, man. You know, because I didn't chop it up the last couple of days because of work and stuff. But today I really want to chop it up with everybody, man. Let's keep it going, though, man. Let's keep it going. What's up, man, boy? Salute, my G.
What's up, bro?
Salute, fam.
What's up, man, boy? What's good, man? Long time, bro.
Hey, what you see? What you see about your team, man?
The Lakers?
Yes, sir. What you feel about them?
I'm not too concerned about the Lakers because this is preseason, but I'm seeing a lot of flaws that the Lakers have.
Mm-hmm.
But I think some of the flaws can be fixed throughout the season. But on the defensive end, that right there needs to improve. I think the offense will take care of itself, but the defense that needs to improve.
Yeah, I don't see no defensive stoppers. That's one thing I can say too. They can score the ball. Carmelo.
Can I tell you guys something? Can I tell you guys something?
Go ahead, Trey. What's up, Moss?
Look, man, boy. Look, check this out.
What's up,
look,
Chief?
Peep this, right? You see, now look, they both veterans. Both of these guys are veterans, but I'm gonna tell you the difference. It really means something because Carmelo, I just believe Carmelo IQ and his understanding of the game now is way over Russell Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a real veteran player, as you get older, preseason is more important to you than a young player.
Facts.
Because you want to get your legs under your old ass because you want to be ready by season mode. Not just that,
right.
You want to just catch a rhythm. It ain't about scoring. I haven't seen a rhythm, like a real good rhythm from Russ yet. I'm not talking about I want to see a 30 this and 30 that from LeBron. No, I want to see Russell Westbrook comfortable, and I don't see that yet. And I don't see him seeking to do that. He's trying too hard. He doesn't know like what to do. Like, so when you say it's preseason, it's like, yes, I understand that. But a real veteran player also knows, yes, it's preseason, meaning I'm not going to hurt myself, but I want to get a rhythm with all my rookies, all my young teammates, and my starter and lineup. I want to know y'all tendencies in this. I don't want to throw you a bad pass. I want to know that why you like it. You like it on the back end. You want me to like backhand pass it to you. You want it over the top. You want me to lob. Like, this is what I'm looking for, and I'm not seeing that with him. See, when Russell Westbrook played with OKC, though, go back and watch those preseason games. Go watch those preseason games. He was in there. Because you know why? That was his team. His team. He was that. This all on me. It's all on me if we suck. You feel me? If we suck, it's all on me. I'll be damn. I'm trying to get these niggas ready. He wasn't like that. But now you with the Lakers, preseason don't matter. Come on, fans. Please don't give these niggas that excuse. That's our problem right now. Mm-hmm. We let our expectations, we used to kind of control the athlete. Now they let us be like, come on, man, I'm not fit to do all that. And we'll do. And we be like, yeah, man. Like, yeah, why do he have to do all that? Wait a minute. Just fucking 20, 15 years ago, it was like push yourself to exhaustion. Show me, nigga, that you want this. Now a nigga coming in here that ain't never won a ring gonna tell me I'm a real Laker fan. I've been here like damn near half of the fucking rings we got. And you gonna sit here and tell me that you don't gotta prove shit? Look, we just shitted on LeBron when LeBron came here. He felt the pressure. I gotta win a ring. So why Russell Westbrook, who ain't never won one nowhere, why we letting him get away with that? Because you from LA, we fuck our own selves up.
This is another thing with me too. I don't shit on LeBron, but this is the thing. Every Laker great that I seen, they won back-to-backs. Or
LeBron didn't say, like, his answer was, I say he gave the right answer. It was like, as far as my individual career, I don't have nothing to prove. But to the LA fans and the Laker organization, I got everything to prove.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I gotta win a ring here.
Trayvon touched on it, bro. Hey, Trayvon, bro. I mean, I think what you said is just spot on. We can't. What's up, fellas? We can't lower the bar. Period. Right? The bar can't be lowered. Our standards must. The standard must be what it was. And again, this is to you, Laker fans. You saw Kobe Bryant play basketball. That alone erases all this bullshit, going half-ass, doing shit half speed. Like Kobe being Bryant. And again, I mean, I'm not trying to make. I mean, I hate to use him as an example, but he's a standard. Yeah, right. He's a standard in LA.
Legacy up. You saying it right? We fucking his legacy up. What he built for LA, nigga.
Come on, man. Here. Facts. And Trayvon said something else too that makes sense. Russell just ain't got a rhythm. And I mean, that word hasn't been used yet until today, until you said that. And when you said that, it makes sense because he's a rhythm player. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's there, but listen, if you watch him play, and check this out. I was at the game here in Sacramento when the Kings won. Bro, something's off with the Lakers. Something's off. I don't know what it is. But listen, something's off, and guess what? It's his pace, it's his flow, and it's his style of play. It's Russell's pace. His whole demeanor is fucking it's fucking everything up, bro.
Because you
It's
don't know what
fucking
to
everything
expect.
up.
You don't know what to expect. Like, is he gonna push it? Is he gonna push it? Is he gonna run the offense? Bro. Is he gonna shoot the shot? Like, you gotta get that chemistry, bro. Come on, Miles. If me and you never played with each other, right? So guess what? If me and you say we got a 2-on-2 against some niggas right now, and say we get there an hour early, we're not gonna play, bro, and fill each other out. We just gonna wait. Fuck it. I mean, it really don't matter. It's like just the early. You know, like, we got 5 games to play. Yo, let me find out what you can do, and let me tell you where I like it. This is my sweet spot, my nigga. Like,
can I say one more thing quick, Trayvon?
Go ahead.
At the game, bro, the game that went to, right, man? Russ came down, did some fucking quick shooting bullshit, right? AD, bro, and check this out. Don't watch Russ with the basketball. Watch his teammates on the court who don't got the ball and watch their reaction to him. And so, listen, bro, I was down there by the floor, right, watching the game, right? Bro, I saw AD literally put his head down and jog back down the court and just shook his head. I was like, okay, see, he did him, bro. I was like, okay, cool, I see it. I was like, cool, I see it. I see it now.
See, that's bro, I seen the shit. You know what? And you know what? Look, let me tell you what you're telling us. Before you finish. You know what you see? You see what the cameras don't always show us because they shoot off to somebody else. You seeing niggas' attitudes, and you can hear the little things that the mic don't pick up. Like, fuck, man, you don't see me? Like, you hearing all that.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the game when they play Portland. I already got my tickets.
And here's another great point too, Trayvon.
Good tickets. That's one thing I always.
I'm not gonna say mad. I'm not gonna say mad because AD don't come across like that. But listen, bro, I'm gonna say this though.
You can tell when he's pissed though.
AD, bro, yes, bro. Listen, bro. What I saw AD do in person, he wasn't happy with this shit. And then here's my last point. I got the impression that Westbrook was already a champion on the court. That's the type of bravado that he's given off on this team. He's acting as if he's a 2-time champion and it's his world and we just live in it. Bro, that's the mentality and that's the type of fucking body language, Trayvon, that I got from that nigga, bro. Real shit. You know, real shit.
I believe it, bro.
He is the missing piece. Look, you are a piece to the championship, but you're not the piece. You're the piece in so many ways. You're the piece that can be the reason why we don't even go into the second round. You could be that because you can come out here. See, my thing with Russell Westbrook is in the clutch moments, in the most important moments, are you willing to be the fuck out of the picture? Are you willing to not be involved at all? If you know you're horrible at something, are you willing to say, Coach, let Rondo run this play?
Right.
It's getting, you know, this shit gets to me. Like, you have to be that player to know that, or just to take the ball out your hand. Like, it's the same thing with LeBron. Not like to say it like that. We hate it, but LeBron knows what kind of player he is. I don't want the last shot. I don't want to shoot the free throw in the last seconds and shit. So you have to he takes that criticism. He like, fuck that. I know I can't succeed trying to play that way. Russell Westbrook, out of all these years you played, you cannot succeed. If you're talking about just getting triple doubles, yes, you are succeeding. But if you're talking about championship play, you are underachieving.
Well, Trayvon, bro, part of being a leader or a star player is knowing your limitations. Knowing, listen, on this roster, I'm not, because sometimes your assignment changes team to team, and based on your personnel, you're not asked to do what you're asked to do in previous seasons. So in the Lakers this year, Russell has to recognize that his assignment is not fucking doing everything. Like, bro, sometimes less is more. Sometimes doing less is actually doing more.
You know what I learned?
Let me say this right quick, y'all, before y'all finish. Hey, why me? Hey, we not hating on Russ, bro. We just explaining the difference. I mean,
hey, look, don't do that. Don't do that, T-Price. Don't do that, T-Price. Don't do that, T-Price. We've been on this shit for too long, man. We've been on this shit for too long, for too many years, bro. We are talking about Kobe Bryant. If he was alive today playing and he wasn't doing what we normally see, we'd be here talking what the fuck was wrong with Kobe? So let me tell you, ain't no nigga gonna make us explain ourselves no more. We don't hate Russ. We like Russ. Russ is got game, but it's a time. As I got older, everybody knows this. It's just something that you know, bruh.
it's like it's the circle of life. When you get older, you like, my scoring days I ain't that guy no more. Like I can do it, but it's like I gotta pick my poison. See, a young nigga, he can sprint on offense, defense for all 4 quarters. But as you get older, it's not saying you don't have the energy. It's just, hey, I got a little bit more wisdom.
You pick and choose when you do it.
I know the time to pick my.
About Ray.
I got to learn to pick my spots. And this is the problem with me with this nigga. And it's the same kind of with Damian Lillard. They don't know when to do the shit that they are great at. They think they supposed to do it all 4 quarters. They don't know when to stop. Like Dame, you don't know when to stop shooting these. You don't know when to stop shooting these 50. You don't know when to stop shooting these 50-foot threes, motherfucker. When you down by 5 or 10, go to the hole. Like
or if you up 5 or 10 too, shit.
Yeah, Russ, you've been the same player. You can't be turning the ball over, Russ. Like, come on, out of all these years, you are a fucking veteran. You are like an OG in the game. You cannot be turning the ball over like a rookie. Magic said something about you way in the finals, and you never shook it. That was the worst performance of a fucking point guard that he ever seen, nigga. He said that, and you still making bad decisions in the clutch. And that's just true. It ain't about shitting on no man. I didn't say this nigga is trash. I said he has to get better at certain things. That by this time in his age, he should be so much more better on not turning the ball over as you get older. It's just like as you get older, when you first start dribbling, you dribble the ball for 10 months straight. You should be dribbling way, but you shouldn't be lifting your leg up to put the ball between your legs.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Last
That's
point,
what
bro.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
for
man.
sure. Hey, Trayvon, last point, bro. Frank Vogel is gonna have to make a decision quick and set the standard quick. And to be honest with you, I'm assuming this hasn't been done yet, but at some point, Frank Vogel is going to put his foot down and fucking set the record straight at the end of the ball game and bench Russell because of matchup decision making. And Russ has to be cool with that. So I'm waiting for that moment to win. It's a winning situation, 4th quarter. Does fucking Frank Vogel stay with Russell on the floor, or does he substitute and put in maybe somebody else who's a better knockdown shooter? That's what I'm waiting for.
You know what? And sometimes it ain't even that, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. Let the basketball game come to you. Stop trying to be like, here, my nigga, I want you to score. Like, I want you to like me. Like, I want you to like me. I'm trying to be a team player. If you just go out there and play basketball, when it's time to pass it, pass it. If that play formulates for you, just play basketball. Just play basketball. Stop trying to kill.
I'll be back about 4:30.
I know AD. Look, I know AD supposed to have the majority of the shots, but I'm not gonna force it to you, bro. If they down there kind of piggy, like just hugging the paint, we gotta play basketball. They're not playing. They're too doing that. They doing that respect thing right now too much.
Right. Your turn, my turn. Your turn, my turn. Yeah.
Play basketball. If it's if I got the lane, bro, I'm taking the lane. If I'm the man, if this game belongs to me, it belongs to me tonight. We're not trying to keep stats up. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. That's basketball. I don't give a fuck if I got my 18 shots, my 25 shots. We won. You was the guy. We went to the weak part of their defense. Today is LeBron. It may be AD. Shit, it may be all 3 of us some games. Shit, we may all get off.
It might be Melo.
But don't try to force a triple threat every game. See, that's what these super teams do, where you get caught up on. You get caught up trying to make sure every superstar got 20 or better. No, it's not going to be like that.
And shit. Yeah,
it's not going to be like that. Look, sometimes it may just be AD who's in the 30s. Me and you may just have 20 apiece, Russ. We got to be cool with that.
Man, Trayvon, I know it's a sad day for you, man. That's a sad day for Lakers Nation, man. But deal what it is, man. You know, shit, that's how it gonna go, man. Until Jay Reed go, that's the shit you gonna be going through, man.
It is. Hey, you right. Hey, Herm, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm just talking just natural basketball. It's their fault. I'm not a professional. I don't get paid millions, so it's a damn shame that I could figure this out.
They should hire Trayvon as an assistant coach with a chalkboard, calling plays.
Man, they wouldn't want to. They wouldn't. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all already know what'll be going on. They'll be having me and LeBron taking shots at each other in the media because he'll come out there and run that mouth. I'll be all in the background. I'll be right there on the side of him. I'll just walk up there. I'll be like, yeah, we just might as well do this shit face to face. This bitch lazy. This bitch lazy.
Yeah, no, but Trayvon making a good point though, man. Don't overthink this shit, man. Just play ball. Shit. Just play basketball.
Remember when
Shaq
used to want Kobe to force the ball to him, and he was like, "You got to get them niggas off you. Move, get some real position. I ain't just fit to throw it because you want the shit. Like, come on, bro. Let's play basketball." I learned that shit a long time ago, bro. Like, I learned just to play with my teammates, bro. Niggas used to get mad. I honestly didn't do it, but I learned. I used to throw the ball to the nigga. Everybody be like, "Why did you do that?" Like, he's open. He gonna have to make it. It ain't about me not passing it to him. He gotta make that shit. We gotta make him that threat. And guess what? I always go into a game like they're looking at you not to score. They think you suck. So I'm finna get you 5 points on them, something like that. Like, I'm finna get you the points they're not counting. Get the points that they're not counting. You supposed to do the shit they're not counting on you to do. That's what it means. Just do what it takes to win. They already counting for me, Anthony Davis, and Russ to try to score 30. But what they ain't counting on is for me to do something else.
Yeah.
That's what all these super teams get caught up on. They try to make sure they continue their stats when they have their own teams.
Right. And a lot of times that's just not realistic. It's not possible.
You can't do that shit. This is not fucking NBA 2K.
Or it's not winning basketball. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That style play
in order for you to do that, you're killing the rest of your squad. See, I'm just using these teams, but if you look at all the championship teams, and I mean the real, everybody ate and was cool with what they were eating. I can go from Kobe and Shaq Lakers, Robert Horry, them. You never seen them come out there bitch and talk about, man, we need more shots. You never heard Chicago Bulls players say, man, I need more, like any player on their fucking bench. You never heard the Golden State Warriors teammates say that shit. I'm just going down the line. Any real championship fucking team, even the Dallas Mavericks, when they beat LeBron, all them niggas was eating in some type of way. If they was just defensive niggas, they felt like I'm doing what the fuck. They let me play my game, man. This is what I'm here for. They was cool with it. This day and age, it's more about, I ain't getting to get my stats, man. Shit.
Yeah, but also too, man, you know what I'm saying? If you listen to like coaches like Larry Brown, Greg Pop, and Phil Jackson, Trayvon, they all talked about having strong leadership at the top. It's like their best players were great leaders that filtered down to the role guys, which knew their roles. I think in this era, the leadership at the top is just not what I'm used to. It's not,
because they know they're not leaders, bro. Let me tell you, once I see a nigga go join up, once I see you go join up with a nigga, I'm like, oh, big ass sucker. He's a big talented sucker.
Facts, bro.
He's a big ass talented sucker. We know what we used to call those niggas. You remember? A nigga come on the court, he's 7 foot, everybody else 6 feet, and you go down there and you see a nigga just block him. Right. You like, oh, this nigga big for nothing. Ooh wee. This motherfucker. Oh shit.
You know, hey, the team, the team that comes to mind the most is the 04 Pistons, bro. Rasheed Wallace, Chauncey, Rip, Tayshaun.
And look, them and the Portland Trailblazers. All them niggas did, none of them averaged 20 points. None of them averaged 20 points. All of them averaged like 18 and under, shit like that, but double digits. All of them had double digits, though.
Right, man.
See, I'm just saying.
Great leadership, man. Great leadership.
It don't take a superstar. It just takes... Look, we playing basketball, nigga. If you happen to take 20 shots today because the nigga who's sticking you sucks, that's what we're doing.
Right.
That's what I'm just going to what I'm just going to what works. It's called I'm gonna do it until you stop it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna pass this. Oh, wait, hold on, Anthony. Come on. They know what we're gonna do, they just can't stop it. Once they stop it, then I'll do something with you, and then we come back to that. And we gonna pick it back.
We counter that. Yeah. And then
now we got them, they don't know what the fuck we doing. They fucked up out here.
Yeah.
That's just about your personal game too. That's the same thing with Ben Simmons. Man, do you understand what KD, what these niggas do, when it means to be a 3-level scorer? I'm unstoppable. It's not just you unstoppable, because all these niggas kind of is like a 3-level scorer. But what I'm saying, you gotta be a 3-level scorer with an arsenal. Kobe arsenal was so big, it was like you could actually play good defense on him and make him pick the ball up. but he has 1,000 pump fakes, footstep moves to make you think he's gonna shoot it sideways, this way, every angle. You was like, he's still scary. So that's what I'm saying. Like Ben Simmons, you got to do that, because if I know all you can do is drive, you're gonna lose. You're not gonna beat me, motherfucker. Ain't no one-dimensional player gonna fucking beat me. What that says about my ass.
Right.
Trey,
I'm not letting no
bro.
one-dimensional player beat me.
Hey,
I'm not letting it happen.
Hey,
I ain't saying shit.
I'm glad you mentioned KD. The one thing for sure that we need to make sure we do is no excuses, Kevin Durant. You and James Harden should be able to get it done. Y'all motherfuckers should still be able to win the championship. There's no excuses.
Because I said it with him and Kyrie.
Oh, absolutely.
I felt like him and Kyrie was enough.
If they fall,
I felt like him and Kyrie was enough before they even had him.
If they fall
look,
short,
hey, you know our era is different. Look, my era is different. I'm still in the duo era. I still believe in the duos can do it.
Oh, I agree.
I don't care.
Because like I said, if he don't win, we got to look at it like, all right, bro. Obviously, you can't win unless you stake the deck. And that's what we're about to put on this.
Remember, I was one of the first ones, huh? You remember, I was one of the first ones. I put that Lord of the Rings eye on KD and him over there. I said, whoa, wait a minute. He over there on some baby LB shit. No, you ain't getting away with it. Nope. Your rings the same weight as his, bitch. Nope. Because I thought you were trying to shake the super team thing when it was just you and Kyrie talking. What is this James Harden shit? Now that's too much. You out super teaming this nigga. Cause your Golden State Warriors team blows out any super team he put together, and then you do this. It's like KD, how much help you need. Not like that, but you also shows not like that, man. But look, offensively, like a nigga whole repertoire, yes. KD is way better than LeBron, but all around getting shit to work and mesh less than what I'm saying, you can give LeBron less than KD though, and they are going to go to the finals and something like that. KD can have more than LeBron, and they may not go to the finals because he don't know how to galvanize the troops. He don't know how to send you into war. He needs strong generals with him. LeBron don't need a stronger general than him. He can be the solo strong general, but he just need a high level of like a player. But I do believe that all around. I'm saying if a nigga said, who do I want to start a team with? Not for who I want, the baddest motherfucker on the court who can't be stopped.
Because that's a different question.
Who's going to give me rings? Who's going to keep me constantly in the finals? I will pick LeBron. And God knows I don't like this motherfucker. I'm going to tell you another player.
Are you saying get to the finals and win? Or are you saying just get to the finals?
All right, let's put it like this. LeBron teams always have better records than KD majority of the years. That's all I'm gonna say. Lesser help than him or not.
Okay.
So he know how to gather whatever his system is. He has a better system than KD. KD don't have a system. He just wants the top-notch players with him. We don't have a KD system because we can drop him anywhere. But he needs to be dropped with some top-notch niggas.
Yeah. So okay, cool. So I do agree that LeBron can get you there. But as far as him winning a championship, he needs other major pieces around him as well, superstar players. Whereas KD, you can drop him into it, right?
Look, all right, this is what I'm saying.
Fair to say?
All right, this is what I'm saying. Let's go to the third people all the time. That's all I'm going. Not the first two stars, because let's just say they're equal. Kyrie, Steph, equal, right? But let's go to Clay and let's go to Chris. Like I'll say he even like Dwayne Wade. Let's go right there. Like Dwayne Wade is better than Clay. Like that whole it was and look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that Clay could have the career Chris Bosh would have had by himself. I think Chris Bosh would have been a superstar by himself in Toronto. I really don't believe from the game that Clay has, because he ain't a ball handler to be like that. Like he won't shine like that by himself. So I say that their third player, LeBron third player, is better as a solo player, but KD had the better system of the team, like Clay, the shooters, all that. Like if you look at it when the Miami Heat and was together, Chris Bosh had to take a downslide, not Clay. That's how good he was just in that system with the Golden State Warriors. So LeBron can make a nigga play less. Like, no, you ain't gonna be that superstar, and he's still gonna go to the mountaintop. With KD, bro, not like that. He may not get you to the finals because he just got a hair up his ass, or he may not go. The reason why he didn't play better or his team didn't win more games, I feel like in the finals, because he didn't go over there and say, Russ, what the fuck you doing? Give me the ball. I think LeBron would have been more. LeBron not like that, but I'm gonna tell you this: they on the team now together, right? Like I said, and I told niggas it may be a trade, and that's how much balls I think LeBron got on shit on making him look bad. He'll trade Russ. I don't give a fuck. We friends, whatever. Get your ass up out of here, bro. Or he'll tell him on the court. You'll see LeBron will say something on the court, and Russell Westbrook will say something. LeBron will spin on him like, man, stupid ass nigga. Like KD never did that. Like that's why shit works better with LeBron, because LeBron will go out there and say something, even on the motherfucking media. LeBron will be like, we need better point. Look what he said about Kyrie. We need more playmakers. Like, come on, you got Kyrie. What the fuck? Like he said that shit. So I know KD never went against Russ. And look, we know for a fact all those years you was defending him, you felt differently.
Hey, and I honestly believe sometimes confrontation in sports at times it's needed. Right. It's required. Yeah, it's required.
Look, if I think I'm an alpha, Maz, and you know I'm not, I'm like, fuck you. We gotta be my ass. Look, and then look, not like that. We got a good fight. You get the best of me. You know what? I'm gonna respect you. You the captain. You won.
Well, you hear what Shaq said about Kobe, right? I respect that little nigga. Any nigga that's gonna try to swing on me, okay, I can win with this guy. You know what I'm saying?
And look, I know that's the heart. That's the heart. Shaq, like, I'll beat the shit out you. But
facts.
Nobody else ever did this. Everybody else will shut the fuck down and let me have what I want. You didn't, so you're different. Right. See, it's just certain things. So look, you let the smaller talent see the bitch in you a little bit, and he took advantage of it. You supposed to shut that down. You think Mike would have let Scotty, if Scotty start feeling himself, you think Mike would have been like, if he started taking more shots, Mike would have been like, well, I'm gonna fuck you up. Come back here, let me talk to you. Who you think you is? Come on, I'm just saying, like these niggas who are alphas are gonna always make sure they the alpha. That's KD problem. He's scared to talk that alpha talk. You like to say, I let my game talk. No, sometimes your mouth gotta talk. No, it does. I'm just being honest. This is a communicating sport, motherfucker. It ain't no mute sport. This is not golf. This is not tennis. This is a fucking sport where you can make noise and you got to talk to me. Tell me the screen's coming. You got to be that leader. You got to let me know this your team. Because, yes, it is. It's our team as a whole. But who is our guy that takes us there? It's just like the same thing in a war. You got that one motherfucker that's the best shooter. You got that one motherfucker that's the best airplane flyer. Like, you going to let him lead. So,
KD, not just that too, though, but not just that, though. And as the leader, if we lose this bitch, they're not blaming you, they're blaming me, nigga. Yeah. So I gotta speak up. You feel me? I gotta confront you on some shit, nigga. Get your shit in order. Cause if we lose this game, nigga, you on vacation, you gonna do what you do. My name's on ESPN first take every fucking morning.
Your legacy, KD, is on the line. Like your legacy is really on the line, bro. I'm gonna tell you what he's on his route to be. Straight up. Him and LeBron, like in that way, but LeBron just ain't, because he got a little bit more success. That's all. It's just a little bit more success than him when it comes to winning. That's why he's not looked at like that. And it's more final trips. See, KD, your talent is so up there, but you don't have the final trips. You don't have it. They feel like you should have seen LeBron more times than you did. That's how they feel. Like when you was in the OKC, they felt like you should have been back probably 2 times in a row. Y'all should have went on a 3-peat probably right there, but you didn't. Y'all flundered. Y'all lost James Harden, all type of shit crack. You didn't keep that together. Your leadership should have came out right there. Oh, fuck all that, Russ. James Harden, we finna meet up. Hey, nigga, you ain't gonna take that money, Russ. No. We gotta keep this shit right. See, you not a leader. You was scared. You scary. Not like that, but KD, you know this basketball now how it is, but KD, I ain't gonna lie. I think if you were I ain't saying your game wouldn't, but if you was in the 90s, I think you would have been a punching bag, bro. Look at your size. The niggas back then, I just think niggas would have been grabbing you by your neck like, why fuck you up? Like, nigga, and you wouldn't have been able to move no mountains. You probably would have tried to swing some shit on the court because you know they'll break it up. But in real life, KD, I don't think you made like that. Like, yeah, you talk shit to that white boy, that actor nigga, but I think like real, like, nigga, I don't think you really like that. You a mama?
No,
like, I know you not because your mama, like you was raised with your mama. Your daddy didn't make you go back out there and fight when you got your ass kicked. Because when you came back in, your mama just held you. Oh, baby, who messed with you? She went out there, I believe. I don't think you went back out there. I think she told you, stay the fuck away from them, and you did.
Facts, bro. I mean,
and that's how you act right now.
Yeah.
When a nigga cussed you out, when Draymond Green cussed you out, you just stayed the fuck away from him, traded yourself. Instead of, all right, I'm a bitch. See me, you would call me a bitch. I would have checked your chin up. I ain't leaving. Check your chin, boy. Don't you ever. You understand me?
Right, nigga.
You call me, nigga. Boy, look, I don't give a fuck. Don't you ever. But you still don't like it, smack again until you respect me. I'm gonna smack your ass up every day until you know who is the one out of me. You're not fit to do that. I ain't talking about on no man, like, and it's on some man shit. You gonna respect me. Don't you ever call me no motherfucking bitch, boy. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not leaving. Because you know, I feel like KD wouldn't have left if it wasn't for that. To be honest, I feel like he wouldn't have left if it wasn't for that.
Yeah, he probably would have stayed.
Every time it's time for him to have confrontation. Right now, if him, Kyrie get into it, he'll leave Brooklyn. Or he'll make one of them niggas leave. Whatever, one of those. But he ain't gonna, like, yeah, we hashed that shit out. What team he ever stayed on that and he hashed it out with a nigga? Never.
Can't think of it, man.
Never.
Yeah, can't think of it.
Kobe and Shaq been getting into it, and they work that shit for championships. These niggas they not mentally tough like that. They can't take it that a nigga told them off and come to practice the next day and see him. They like, hell no, man, you gotta go. Fuck that nigga talk to me like that, man. Fuck that, man. Don't nobody talk to me like that. I've always been the best player in my schools and my teams and shit. That's how they act, cuz. I'm just keeping it real.
Big babies and shit. You know what it is. Big ass
man,
babies.
Don't nobody do that shit. Come on, man. You done got into it with your teammates on each other's team. A nigga can't, if you done got into it with your teammate because he said you ain't passed it to me, he can't tell you, man, get your ass on sideline. You off my team. You gonna be like, what? Nigga, I ain't getting off of no court. Fuck you mean because you mad because I ain't passed the ball to you, bitch. And y'all continue on playing or y'all get the fuck down after the game, whatever. These niggas is scared of confrontation. How I already know it? Because they want to play with each other, not against each other. You motherfuckers.
True.
Shit, y'all scared of that collision course, nigga. Y'all scared of that. Kobe them didn't teach y'all this shit. Y'all got to the league, start going against that real competition and said, nah, we can't beat them real niggas. Let's team up.
Man.
That's what y'all did.
Yeah, that's sad,
what
man.
You did.
This ain't the league I'm used to, man.
I don't give a fuck how you want to
This ain't the league I'm used to.
I don't pump these niggas up no more. Y'all don't play both ends. We used to demand that shit from our players back in the day. Even Iverson used to get shitted on. Niggas be like, damn, man, this nigga got stick a nigga, man. I used to hear niggas saying that shit. Reggie Miller, everybody. They're like, man, this nigga got to play. You will see them niggas out there. Why you think they getting crossed up? They out there playing their heart out, trying to stick a nigga, stop a nigga, shit, overplaying a nigga, running up on them. You niggas is lazy out there, trying to make sure you ain't on a fucking YouTube clip.
That's all it is. Yeah. Not to be on the fucking highlight. But I'm glad you mentioned
y'all grew up watching niggas get on highlights. You know why? Because they was out there playing hard. Man, if you ain't got 3-4 fouls, you're not playing defense. That's what I was always taught. If you don't got 3 to 4 fouls, bitch, you ain't sticking nobody. Why you out there with one
everybody
foul?
Get dunked on? Shit.
Yeah, who
everybody
fuck you
get dunked on.
Everybody get a dunk on them, man. It may not even be on you. Shit, I was just standing right there in the court. Yeah, I put my arms up. Shit, what I supposed to do? Just let the nigga get it. I put an elbow in his stomach. Shit, I don't know. Shit, I tried something. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that dunk on. Nigga, he got worried about us now back on the end. Nigga, he gonna get dunked on. I may set him up to get dunked on. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, just play basketball, win. Yeah, boy. Hey, look, after the game, boy, look. Woo, boy, look. You rose on me out there, boy. I see you, boy. Woo. Yeah, we beat that ass, though.
It's called competition, man. Competing.
Yeah, man, I never gave a fuck about that, man. You know how many times me and niggas used to have games? Sometimes I win, now we be out there laughing. I mean, we be laughing after the game. I be like, yeah, nigga, y'all got us or whatever. I be like, yeah, but look, your boy, though, I put him in the Booker T Spinner Rooney, though, out there, didn't I? Like, it's just a, come on, bro. But I still be mad about that loss. And I still be like, we don't get that ass, though. Believe me, though, you niggas ain't winning nothing, though, the next time. Nothing. I'm not happy about the loss. I'm gonna talk my shit, but my thing is, like, you niggas is too friendly with it, like, with the loss. Y'all don't got no attitude. Like, y'all getting paid millions. So I'm gonna tell you, you already won. Every nigga, even if you ain't a star in the league, you already beat the system. You won. You got the
Right.
family
That's a
out.
great point. That's a great point.
You started the generational wealth already. It don't matter if you a star or not. So the only thing that you could be focused on is greatness in what you're professional. I mean, who goes to the? I mean, I understand us. Because of the jobs we doing. Some of us, like, I'm not trying to be the best motherfucking shit cleaner or whatever, or you know what I mean, whatever you do, or the plumber, whatever. You just like, I'm trying to do my hours. But when you got a spotlight job, a job that's in the spotlight, you're trying to get the most service. McDonald's, whatever. You're trying to be the best burger place. You're trying to be the best taco place. If you get that spotlight on TV because you want the most money to come in. So that also goes into basketball. You getting paid millions, but you know what? It could be more millions if you start winning championships. Striving for more. That's the spirit.
I agree, man.
You get a raise. It's called getting a raise. Well, I could be cool. Either you cool with your payment now, or you want that Michael Jordan, LeBron, Magic. How can I get that? Oh, put in overtime, come to work every day. Yeah, you know, get better at flipping burgers. It's basically like that. That's what like. Oh, I'm better at flipping burgers. I'm better at cleaning up. I'm better at, you feel me? You just get better at everything. Every day you like, I'm really. And it's for your team too. I'm trying to get better as a player for myself, and I'm trying to get better for a player for my teammates. I'm trying to also learn how to set you up better, bro. Like, we're gonna do this double pick. Like, you know, I'm gonna run through the pick one, and I'm gonna bring it back. You pick again, then you go for the lob, because they used to us doing that one pick. Like, you gotta learn shit. Like, you gotta do better. Like, I gotta look, bro. I'm trying to learn how to get that behind.
Well, Trey, bro. Also, too, man. I mean, what makes some guys great is that sometimes when you're going to a new team or a new situation, just take a step back, analyze your personnel, analyze the rosters, and then tell yourself, what can I add to this, or what can I do? What can I change in my game to make this shit work, or just be a fucking winning situation? Like, you can't come into the Lakers if you're Russ with the same mentality. You just can't. So, I mean, I just don't get it. Like, I mean, to me, it wasn't a good trade. And I mean, and that's just my opinion, because so what? They're gonna be fucking staggering what? Because one thing we do know is that LeBron can't be no spot shooter playing off the basketball consistently, and neither can Russell Westbrook. So I mean, so what the fuck they gonna do? Take turns fucking initiating the offense? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't get it right now. I mean, what's their end game? You know what I'm saying?
I know what's up.
Yeah, I don't get it. Now, did they trade for Russell Westbrook to use him as a pawn? Maybe by trade deadline, go get something else? Could be.
If they want to do that, yeah, they probably want to try to use it.
Yeah.
I'm back, y'all. What's good?
What's up, T?
I think
gotta smoke me some Bob Marley right quick.
My thing is, man, I'm not doing no move. I'm not taking no risk with that. I'm doing my career. So that the player that I may really want, he may get hurt. Like, I can't be wasting time. I gotta just go get who I really want. Like, I can't be playing around with shit. Like, look, they got him because that's who they can get. Yes, just be honest. Nobody else was striving for. Look at this trade. This ain't who LeBron really would want. That's just all he got left. You didn't play with everybody who will play with you, and the niggas you play with, and they'll play with you again.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You feel me? He didn't use all his goose. He didn't use all his duck goose. Look, ain't no more. Russ is desperate as fuck. Ain't no other stars want to play with him neither. Who didn't play with him? James Harden went over there. Look, KD, Kyrie already heard it through the grapevine. Oh yeah, don't you ever play with Russ? Okay, I wasn't planning on to anyway. And then you got James Harden and KD. They like, man, shit. I played with him. I wouldn't play with him twice, motherfucker. Look, man. Look, I thought he got better. Look, all that. Look, you didn't burn bridges with other niggas. You played most of you play the same position of the other stars in the league. So you can't go nowhere else. This was your only shot. That's why he said, "Can I go? I would love to go to LA because this is retirement." He's not going to no other fucking team after this. He's gonna retire here if he at least get a fucking ring or something like that. He's gonna retire here. But if he don't, they're gonna move on from his ass and send his ass somewhere that's near the West Coast because he's gonna want to stay close to California. He requested this shit. Even though they wanted, look, the organization wanted to trade him, but they let him, like, where you want to go, bro? Because it's hard. Look, to be honest, we can't fucking trade you. Where you want to go? Well, shit, let me call LeBron now, because they did say something. This is the only fucking team that wanted him. Why they trying to put that hell no, not the Clippers? Boy, the Clippers would have said hell no. Kawhi already said hell no to you when you was in OKC, so it ain't like you had a choice. Kawhi would have been like, no, I'm going to leave if y'all get him. Let's be honest. You didn't have nowhere to go but to the suckiest team in the league. That's where you would have went. That's his last stop. The suckiest team in the league so he can go get his stats.
You really
So
think?
that's why I didn't like that he said, I have nothing to prove, because I know the truth, Russell. This your last bus stop, bitch. As looked at as a supreme player. After this shit, Buckles, if you don't make this happen, they're gonna say you're an unplayable player. Like, you can't play with no one. If you can't win with LeBron, it's over for you. I'm telling you, this is how they're gonna kick your career to the fucking curb. LeBron couldn't help fucking Russell Westbrook, and he makes everybody better.
Oh yeah. You can hear you can hear the whole shenanigans on that one. You know, this is the thing. I'm not bashing Russ, but like we say, we just keeping it real though. Like, dude, you've been in the league 10 years, bro. And I love Russ, man. We know the energy we're gonna bring, we know that woo, but dude, you've been in there 10 years. 10 years. Dude, it's like Melo should never been at the league anyway, but that's another subject anyway. We already know the truth and all the players about that shit anyway. So okay, I'm parked now, so I'm at the spot. I'm at the location. You know, your little favorite spot that you want to come to. But hey, it is what it is, man. I don't know, man. Hey, it is what it's hitting for out here, man. We just gotta. Yeah, anybody could join, man. I'll drop the link, man. I'm not at the house. I'm right down the street, basically. Yeah, anybody could come in, man. We just chopping it up, man. That's all. But I really like these teams that's going on. I like Chicago's doing. I like how the Knicks has been looking. Hey, it's all about these other teams with me though too. I always been like that. I always was a Laker when I was a Laker, rooting for the Lakers. I like to look at other teams too, because if you just watch your team, what you're supposed to, you gotta watch, cause just in case they play your team, you can see how they miss and match and all this other stuff. So that's how I always look at the game. And it is raining like cats and dogs out here. But I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. It's 4:18 as we in the West, which is a couple minutes for 4:20, but I'm already getting there already. Hey, 3,000. Hey, we already know that's the troll that's keep timing out everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to discuss all that. You know, that person wants the attention, and I'm not going to give them that attention. But that's why I always say I don't block people. I don't put people in timeout and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? I don't get down like that. So let them know. I'm just letting anybody know, and I said this earlier, that is not me doing that. How can I do all that shit? I'm sitting in a car smoking a blunt. Just saying. Salute, Mingle. Salute, Joanne. I don't think this is Melo last stop, because everybody always want to say it's year 19 for LeBron. It's year 19 for Carmelo too. And Melo is he always been on the offensive end. He has a bag. He has a bag. I know everybody want to penalize him when he played. You can't play. You can't. And at the time, of course, it was the Lakers. There was games that Melo showed out, and we just said enough of that shit. That's the difference. I just hope he don't get. I just hope he get a fair chance. You know what I'm saying? I just hope he ain't gonna be that scapegoat because we already know the writing's on the wall. You know, I like what Chicago. The Wizards, I ain't really seen much of them. I ain't really seen the Pelicans. I have seen the Bulls. Um, they look nice. So the Bulls gonna be scary. The Bulls, the Knicks, the Heat. The Heat look all right now. They look. Hey, it's all depends on the health of Oladipo, man. But even that, though, they got enough. Cause Tyler Hero, you said you want to be mentioned with the Luka Doncic and the Trey Young. Hey, this your chance to prove it, sir. Yeah, the Heat okay, but this is the thing with the Heat though. The Heat ain't gonna back down though. That's one thing I like about a team like that. When you defensive team, that's all. And then there's one thing when you come to the playoffs, it's all about matchup. Matchup. Like for instance, you could beat everybody in the regular season. You might win a team might beat you in all the regular season, and then it cut to the playoffs, you sweep them. I don't know who I got. I ain't got. That's one thing I don't do. I don't never do predictions. I always do it as a lay when it comes out of brackets and all that other stuff. Like even if I'm wrong, so fucking what? You know, I know a lot of people now they just want to be, oh, you got this wrong and you got this wrong, so you don't know, you don't know, you don't know then, you don't know then, you don't know then. I seen Portland games too. They just look lifeless out there. They just look like I don't know. Even if he did go to the Lakers don't like who the Lakers gonna give up for him. Like you dude. And then this is the thing. Even though you do got the 3-headed monster and all that stuff, I just don't agree all this stuff, man. And look at these other teams they already got continuity. They got team chemistry by playing together and things like that. Minnesota, there's gonna be a time where they can finally have their players, they big three, forming the 3-3-3. You know what I'm saying? With Edwards and D'Lo and Karl Anthony Towns. You know, so hey, like I say, I don't do no predictions. I just let the cards lay. Whatever you played in, how you play, I'm just gonna do it, and I'm gonna be fair, and I'm fair with everybody. It ain't, I'm hard. I've always been hard on the Lakers because that's what we used to. I ain't used to this. Oh, I don't want to play all these excuses and all this other stuff, man. Y'all, man, please. You don't give excuses when you go out and work every day. Hey, boss, I don't want to work today because I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not going to work today. Okay, you fired. I get done coming to work. Fuck out of here. I don't lower the bar for nothing. My bar has been high. It's been high. It's always been high. Always been high. And coaches and people who I know that know the game, they are masterminds in the game when it comes to this basketball, teaching the game, knowing the game, even played in the game, played in college, played overseas. Some played in the league. I'd rather listen to them instead of listen to people who don't know a goddamn thing. And selling out is at the ultimate high, at the highest order. Straight selling out. Straight disrespecting. Where's everybody energy of these for these women that disrespecting the men at? Oh, you ain't gonna hear that. You just want to put your lips on somebody else. Man, y'all people sad.
just to get moved up in the ranks, huh? One thing I learned growing up, all money ain't good money. So y'all might as well be laughing all the way to the bank. But I know it's a price to pay with that. With your price to pay with that, I don't want that shit. I can have all of that. Because I know I'm always going to continue to speak the real shit that I seen. When niggas that y'all be saying, what y'all be saying on TV is just, I don't see how y'all do it. A liar would not tarry in that sight. That's how I see the media. A liar would not tarry in that sight. What's up, old child? Yeah, like I said, I dropped the link. I'm by the house though, but I did drop the link. I don't know anybody could paste it, but I almost finished with my L. But I ain't trying to lead the stream. I ain't gonna be on here till probably about 5:36, no later than 6. Because I ain't did a stream a couple days. Hit the light, man. We come on in, and I ain't like I said, man. This is just really sad, man. This is just really sad to me, and it hurts my heart and it hurts my spirit all the time. And then I've been noticing that because old folks used to tell me this when I was growing up, the stuff that people need to be speaking up for, they ain't gonna never speak up for it. But if it's nonsense and biasness towards us, they're always gonna say you speaking against a black man. They used to telling me this when I was in the 80s. Man, you can't make this stuff up, man. It's sad the way this world is. It's sad how it ain't no respect, it ain't no order, it ain't no. It's just like Sodom and Gomorrah out here. I don't know why people want to trade Kyrie. This is one thing I don't understand why people want to trade Kyrie. I understand, and I'm just gonna say this: the reason why is that to me it don't make any sense. You brought him there, but I understand just because this man's taking a stance. This is one thing I don't understand about people though too. If a man's taking a stance about himself, that's supposed to be what? Respected. All the man said was just respect my privacy. That's all the man said. But all of a sudden now you got to trade Kyrie. I'm not the type person that goes with everybody, what everybody say. But to me, even if they did trade Kyrie, they still got enough to win a championship. That's my opinion. But do I think it's gonna get it done? We still got to see how it goes. Teams ain't gonna stay the same. I know majority of the teams, I know it's gonna stay the same. But I don't know who's going to be the next. Yeah, shoot, man, let that man be, man. That man don't want to get backs, don't want to get backs. Respect that, man. I know a lot of people ain't got backs. I ain't got backs. I have roommates had COVID. Say to my roommate, everything got tested, man. I've been good. Then if I judge anybody if they did, no, that's your choice. And anybody who stands up for something, I gotta respect that, because a fool will fall for anything. And let that man be, man. And it's not even that. This is how I see it. Everybody got. I tell y'all this. I would say this on TikTok. I would say it on here. Everybody got to be a villain. Even when he played with LeBron, he was still a villain. That's just how I see it. And and then this is the thing I don't understand. And a lot of these people though too, like y'all media people, even the ones that did play, even the ones that had the cliche and got and actually could tell some, y'all twisting up the script. I don't fuck with you. You ain't gonna be switching up with me. That's what's wrong. People, it's all this switching up and shit. And then y'all live by y'all code. Y'all really queuing, man, for weeks at your expense. And then you got these buckethead women out there doing the same thing too. Y'all better this is one thing I don't understand about people, man, that do this. And I learned this over the years. That's why I'll put my list on folks. I don't say shit about people. If I have an opinion about it, I say that I say behind your back, I say it in your face. That's a fact. Anybody that know me, they'll tell you that. But I don't do that riffraff shit. I know what TV is. I know what they bring to the table. I know the nonsense that they bring. I know the lies and manipulating, and they stealing a lot of shit. They've been stealing people from the internet for years, ever since they put this shit here. Shit, we was doing this shit on motherfucking Yahoo when it was owned by Mark Cuban when he had Sports Channel. We was talking, but it ain't like how it is now. Why? Because people in that era, in my era, and people that was we respect it. I know people couldn't stand Michael Jordan, but they say. I know people couldn't stand Kobe Bryant. I can't stand Kobe Bryant. Hate or love him, it is. And this is the thing. I thought about this. And the more y'all bash Kobe Bryant, it's just to prove y'all biasness. This is just to prove y'all biasness and your lies, because anybody else who really played the game, you don't ask no real killer. You don't ask the real ones to me that really played the game. To me, there's no GOAT conversation. And I always said this, somebody always brings something to the table. And everybody want to make this comparison that he's closer to Magic Johnson. Nah, he's not like Magic Johnson. Not to me. He's not like Magic. That's because you got the same size and everything like that. No, Magic was a floor general. Magic was a leader amongst men's. 9 finals out of 12 years. 5-4 finals record. I just don't see this comparison. I just think everybody's just different. They might have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but to me, he's nowhere near Magic. That's just my opinion. I think it's disrespectful because him and Magic are totally two different players. And Magic came in playing a point. I don't know what is. Hey, they got. Hey, I'm like this with the Kyrie thing though too. Yeah, the Nets need some, but hey, you can't force a man to do what he do. Hey, and the last thing I know what the media says and all this other stuff. I don't believe all that hoopla, because that's one thing about You don't. This is the people that I understand that are Brooklyn Nets fans. Y'all don't see the play that the media is doing with y'all team. They try to still do this, do do some shit to y'all team. Like y'all got locker room issues and all that. So y'all don't see all that play. They ain't doing that with no other team but who? Why? Because why? Cause this man Bradley Beal ain't get the shot. There's a lot of players in the league ain't got the shot. That are all stars ain't got the shot. I don't believe 90% of the. I don't believe 90% of the players got the shot. That's just me because hey, they lie on TV all the time. You want me to believe that all of a sudden? I'm just saying. I love Kyrie. I got 4 pairs of shoes. I got them on my feet right now. One of them. Didn't even know I had them. Don't even remember when I bought them. I know I bought them when I was out here. When I first got out here. This is the thing with the media too. They don't get that same energy with everybody else that's doing it. That's the only point that I make it here. If you go talk about what put everybody else in the same boat, but they just don't do that. They just don't do that. This is the thing. This is why they're being bullied. I can tell you why. Because they know they're a threat to the Lakers. I don't see the Lakers being that team anyway. I don't care if LeBron and you got Russ. Come on, man, stop. No. And AD, we don't know if AD gonna be healthy. Stop. This is one thing about the media that y'all niggas like to do. And now you got these other people in this world want to come talk to me. Don't give me that excuses crap. Y'all give excuses for these players. I don't give excuses. You go out there and get it done. As Coach Carter would say, to the baseline. Maybe think about Coach Carter. Cruz, the Mexican. He pulled a 3 on the 3-point break. Way back then. The homie was like, 3-point Cruz. He sat there. Coach said, do that shit again, you'd be glued to the bitch. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's just like, hey, you can't make this shit up, man. I remember this player back in the day named Alex Dillard from Arkansas. I still think he got the 3-point record in 3-pointers in a game. That motherfucker was shooting from Steph Curry range. That was the first person I seen do some shit like that I seen with my eyes. He was the first player obviously was pulling like, God damn, he put from way out there. And I started doing that shit. Anybody that know me from way back in the day that played with me, I used to do that shit too on the break. I pull up for 3. I knew I had big niggas down there, but the dudes let me shoot because they know, hey, it's gonna go in. When I played with the homies and all that, man. One thing about shit, you don't lose that touch, man. Then I learned from a coach told me that coached the team that I used to look and help him out with. He was like, man, you can't be doing that. You're a point guard. You can't be shooting no threes like that. Even though it did go in, it was a good shot. You went to film, but he did, like I told y'all story this before. He did as a lesson learned. He had me run to the line. He had to set an example. If he let me do that, why you think the next person I know that there was a kid, he ended up going to college. I ain't gonna never mention his name, but he ended up going to LSU too. But that boy can shoot. Can shoot. And I'm like, whoa, like, it's like what ifs. It's like what ifs. Yes, it's not. It is, and this is the thing too with the media. They always how they bias this. You notice they don't try to. They on the Laker bandwagon out. Like this is the thing why I don't respect them. You don't talk about certain team. Even I was a Laker fan. I was a Laker fan, and everything I said that manifested to itself. I'm still gonna root for the Lakers, but I could be very critiqued. I seen Magic since 82 from 82 to how many from championships they won. I seen them in my lifetime. I know I seen Kobe win 5, and I seen Magic win 5. I seen Kareem win 5. And the respect of the greats, and even these greats, the one Kareem asked, man, I don't, man, come on, man. Man, that's one thing about me. Can't be dumber than a box of rocks. And that's a fact. But we gotta be smart out here. We gotta be much wiser out here. I'm telling you, man, it's like the church will say, the world don't give and the world can't take it away. It's gonna take away from y'all because y'all allowing it to. The reason why all these people have these reactions like that on TV or on social media because that's all they watch is TV. I don't have no reactions about that. My reactions is different compared to a person who's basically on TV.com all the time. I play my game more I do anything else, and I watch my Wu-Tang. I got certain shows, got certain movies. I watch my Kung Fu, my Boondocks, all that shit. I'm an old person. Watch my old school shit. Watch my Sanford and Son. Watch my Martin. I'm an old head. I don't watch that TV, man, because I know that shit's poison and it's acidine to me. I read a whole lot more. I read that Sword. Gotta stay prayed up out here. Come tell you when that time come, man. These same ass people, y'all sitting there and just think it's just this, and then everything real people been trying to tell y'all over the years, it's gonna hit y'all at one time, and it's gonna be too late. Cause it's gonna be too hot, lady. That's how it's gonna be. It's gonna be too hot. I think the season's gonna be great this year, honestly. I am gonna be more I said I didn't want to get all into it, but I gotta keep up what's going on and everything. And then plus I pay for the shit too. That's another thing too. But the football I don't do. I watch that college football more than anything. When it comes to them in the NFL, it's just college football by a landslide. So that's why I really don't do football anymore. I mean, I still know what's going on. I watch the highlights, stay there. That's why you got other homies who talk about that football who I listen to. Let's hear them talk about that shit. I don't comment and say I might comment and then I just sit back and listen. Because I don't watch the football no more. I'm not into the boxing no more. I'm into that tennis. Tennis is my shit. Basketball, college, and high school. I get down with track and field too. I watch women's softball too. Some volleyball, it all depends who it is. I know the volleyball team get down. Matter of fact, one of my homies who I know is the manager for the Oregon State women's volleyball team. And shout out to the homies in Corvallis, man. That I ain't know y'all came to the store early today like that, man. Y'all crept up on a brother today, man. But salute to y'all, man. I miss y'all too, man. I wish I was on that side of the turf, man, because I be in Corvallis right now. Oh Lord, have mercy. I have way more fun. I be out here. I know that much, but I still be doing the same ass shit what I'm doing right now, though. And that's real. It's just way more nicer people down there in Corvallis. Oh, well, I'm talking about Corvallis. this is the thing. I had a homies. So shout out to them. They've been out here for about 3 months now. I ain't never seen a town in my life. Never seen a town. I see town give like free transportation to the elderly and stuff like that, but I ain't never seen a town that the whole bus is free. And when I first came down here, I was tripping. I was like, the bus is free, and the dude who I met, he was a brother. He was like, yeah, man. He said, I've been out here such and all. Okay. I was like, shoot, I'm getting up in the morning and go get it in the morning. And so I got up the next morning. That's when I was dating this girl at the time. She's a real nice lady. We still friends, but we just went our separate ways, all because of her kid too. But just saying that was just saying this. Corvallis is sweet. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Transportation is free. It's a college town, like a real college town. I never seen college town like that in my life, where they're really protected by by a college. It's just like everything is. I mean, they even have a drunk bus on New Year's. Like, you just can't make this shit up, man. Like, yeah, man, I had so much fun in Corvallis, and then buses run to 12 o'clock. Even if you don't have a transportation, even if your transportation went down, I've been out here without a ride. I went out here with a car, and just because people say you can't move anywhere with a car, man, you know, I mean, man, I've been everywhere without a car. And there where I live, I always took the bus transit and anything like that. This is the first time in my life where I don't have to. Even if I did, even if I could want to, because the bus here it's $2. It look like a sweet pickup bus. Mommy, the sweet pickup bus is outside. It look like one of those special ed buses and shit. That's what it look like. That's what the buses really look like. But shout out to Corvallis, man. Really nice town, really nice people out there, man. Tell you want to come up out there, man. And the people at DHS that works out there, I never seen a place that at DHS. That's one thing about DHS out here in the West Coast anyway. They really put people on their feet. Like, Washington has a lot of perks too, you know what I'm saying? But the only thing about Oregon compared to Washington is Oregon don't have state tax. Or Washington's tax is sky high. I know people come down here to get get cigarettes and things of that nature, because even liquor, because Washington is too high. They're literally taking trips to come to Oregon. You know what I'm saying? All the way from Portland to out here is about 6 to 8 hours. They literally taking all that just to get some cheap cigarettes and some fucking ass shit, man. For real, shit's crazy. But Washington have its perks too. They DHS system, they have their perks. They really help people on their feet. They actually in Tacoma too. They actually had this program. Well, I thought I was gonna have to enroll in, but I found out that wasn't my child. But they had this men's program at the DHS that if you there and you're trying to get custody of your kid, or you're trying to pay and your child's mother is not letting you see and you're paying child support and everything like that. Every person that I know that went through that program, they got their kids, and some majority of them got full custody. One don't have full custody, joint custody, because he didn't want to take her away from 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 the mother. You know what I mean? It was just family. Family telling her, you can't do this. It's beginning to pour down out here. Good thing I'm in the car. But you just got to y'all just got to continue to do y'all thing. Stay prayed up always. Because, hey, I'm telling you, as my dad used to tell me, son, ain't got nobody out here giving out free lunches. If it is, let's go get some. As my mom would say, son, it's a doggy dog world out there. but they prepared me and other great people in my life who I don't mention. One day I would, maybe not. I like to keep people in unity because in my heart, I can see them all by face. Everybody right now, every man, every woman, even girl or boy, whoever said any positive thing to me, they see me now, they be so proud of me. But then I'm just now getting started. That's one thing I do because I know it's Sunday, and this is for my homie, LeBron the GOAT. Victory, victory shall be mine. Victory, victory shall be mine. If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory, victory shall be mine. I said, victory, victory shall be mine. I said, victory, victory shall be mine. If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory, victory shall be mine. See, this is one thing. That's why you raise a child the way that he should go, and it will not depart from it. Because no matter what, that old school stuff, I've been knowing them songs. That's an old school song. A lot of the new generation nobody never even heard them songs before. But that what keeps me going. That what keeps me going. Cause I know God's fighting my battles. All I got to do is continue to do my due diligence. I'm not perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. I don't judge nobody either, no matter what they done in their life. But one thing I noticed about this world is this. You done something, you done something. And just because you murder something, you still done something. I don't care what it is. You just can't separate. You do wrong, you do wrong. But y'all don't hold it to the same standard. Reason why I keep telling y'all this because I tried this shit. Same shit they were sitting on TV. Okay, no. Oh, okay, I can't do that. Okay, that's not what they say. Yeah. You learn. You learn in this world. I learned when I was young though and got smart though. Then finally figured out when I was 25. But it's saying that, it's saying this. I'm about to be out. Salute to everybody and everything like that. Hope everybody have a great evening. I will do another one in the morning. And oh man, I gotta do some more running around to do. But hey, y'all be safe, man. Stay prayed up, man. Preach positive stuff into your children and to the people every man, every woman that you know. I don't care if they don't listen. Still speak that. If you don't speak and you hold it, hey, they're never gonna know. I don't care. It's like the homie Trayvon said this earlier, and I was gonna say the same thing. A person can sit there and tell you 5 minutes or something. 4 minutes is gonna be bullshit. But that 1 minute, you gotta catch that. Because if you don't catch it, what you gonna do? You did? Yeah, he has to be from Cali with a car like that. Yeah, I thought so. That was nice. That was Lakers color and everything. Oh, I wish I would have seen it. Oh my God, that was nice. That was nice. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah, the spokes on there too. But like I said, y'all, man, y'all just continue to just y'all just gotta know the play. You gotta dodge it, man. It's just so you can't shoot when you got other people in this world that experience it and y'all ain't sitting there taking it. That because y'all rejected it. You don't want to change, and by the time you do change, it might be too late. And again, salute to everybody. Everybody's good. Everything I'm about to do. finish off my Sunday, my day. I'm still in my uniform, so that's how day it is with me. So I still got some running around to do and stuff like that. But y'all be good, man. Peace and love to everybody once again, and be safe. And again, congratulations to the Chicago Sky. I was watching the game. I watched it to halftime. Brittany Griner was killing them in the first half. But congratulations, Chicago, man, for winning the championship in the WNBA. Hey, kudos to them. We're gonna do it tomorrow. Same time, man, 8:30 a.m. Then again, I'm just gonna say this. I'm not hating on Russ. I'm not hating on Russ. You know, I not hating on Russ. Oh, you trying to come in, James? Oh, hold on. I was about to get off. Hold on. Me and James about to cook then. I was about to get off. Hold on, brother. What's good, yo?
What's down with it?
Hey, shit, I was just about to get off this shit, man. But you know what? I'll chop it up for a little bit with my brother, man. You know how we do it.
Hey, I ain't know you was on this bitch, man. I was on my phone watching that fucking game. I ain't getting no notification or nothing. But I had seen when you had sent that little message. I listened to both of them. But that what made me, man, send that link, man. Fuck, I ain't tripping. I hear you on this bitch nigga playing with your little chat room. Bitch ass niggas. I hate when niggas do that. Instead of just showing your face and being a man how you feel. You know what I mean? You want to do all that fugaziness, blocking people and all that. And from another nigga channel. You got your own channel to do that shit. Like, I'm like, man, what the, this nigga still doing that same bullshit? Like,
Dude,
nigga don't have no
it's just
fucking
like I
life,
was
bro.
saying. It was and shout out to 3,000, man. 3,000, you know, it's always love, bro. 3,000 degrees.
Yeah, salute to 3,000. You know one thing. That's our people.
Shout out to Old Town too. I saw you out there, man. I was smoking at the spot, getting my mind together, bro. Cause shoot, man, it's been, man, they just don't see the play, bro.
Man, listen, what's going on in your chat room let you know how the world rocks.
No, right. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Niggas holding us back, don't want to see us getting nowhere. When you got all this shit you could be doing, but you on another nigga channel with some hoe shit. That's female shit you doing, man. That's straight bitch shit, man.
Hey, Chicago Sky won a championship too.
You should have known they was gonna win, and Candace Parker fuck with them. Like I said, man, she a part of the get along game.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
didn't know
tripping
she
out
was
there.
married to a girl either, bro.
Yeah, that whole throw it back.
I did not
Get
know
along
that.
game.
Hey, you are. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to. That's why I was talking to Jacob. But I understand why Jacob wanted to talk. Because Jacob wanted to go deep in depth. You know what I'm saying? So I'll holler at him behind the scenes about that.
Let me ask you a question. You think that team was better than Brittany Griner and Diana Taurasi? Diana Taurasi been putting in work. Now, whether she do the same thing or not, she won a lot of championships, so you can't win them all. But what I'm saying is, come on,
I
she went
think
back home.
this is
She
just
from
my thing.
Chicago,
This
and
is
she
my
wants she
thing.
had to bring a championship back.
This is the thing with me. This is how I see the WNBA. You know, I watch that shit too. I watch all this shit too. They owe that to her. She should have won so many of them. Cause what they was doing though, they was putting that one girl up
Who you
that
talking
played for
about?
the Lynx. That played for the Lynx. That girl that married that dude,
Oh, you talking about
Maya Moore. Maya
Maya
Moore.
Moore? Yeah.
Yeah, they were boosting her up. And you know what? She won 4. There was a lot of times the Sparks was better than them. Man, they had a dream team on their team.
On who team?
On the Lynx back then. They had Simone Augustus. They had hold on, let me think. It was Simone Augustus. It was what's that white girl name? That white girl was cold too. Oh, let me just look at the team. Then just go to basketball reference. That's all I gotta do. I forgot I'm in the house. I still gotta do some ripping running later on tonight though.
But Maya Moore, she got hers and played it smart though. She got on out the way.
Yeah, she did
See,
though. That's why I ain't mad at that. But this is the thing that I'm just saying that they owe that to Minnesota Lynx.
so you
Minnesota.
saying Phoenix was beating the Lakers because of what?
No, I'm just saying that in the WNBA they owe that championship to her because in my opinion, that girl Candace should have about 3 or 4 rings, bro.
How though? If she wasn't winning them, that's what I'm asking. Because I
Cause,
really,
cause,
I,
cause
I
look,
wasn't paying
cause,
attention to it.
but cause this is the thing. She played with Lisa Leslie at the end of her
Yeah,
career. So she didn't get a chance to play with all the great players that, yeah, the Sparks was good, but they wasn't. Yeah, there was a time. I mean, I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. That's just how I look at it in my mind. Like, okay, Candace Parker got to win it. Okay, I didn't think because the team was just 500, but the team start playing good, clicking at the right time, which is what the playoffs. That playing game. That every elimination game they won, and ever since then they just. But they point guard is nice too. She set a record for assists. Vandersloot. Her wife is a
yeah.
sniper. Her wife is a sniper too. Quigley. The only why I knew they was married because an announcer said, and as Vandersloot passes to her wife, I'm like, what? This is what you're saying on TV now?
Niggas bumping spider webs all over, huh? Fuck that.
Oh
Nobody don't want no
my
cucumber,
god.
huh? Nobody, y'all done gave up on the cucumber and the pickles. What's fuck wrong with y'all bumping spider webs?
Man, there's so many out here, bro. Oh my lord. And they always be the prettiest ones too. Like, what is wrong with you? I already know.
But I
And
think
then,
Candace
and then,
Parker
and
had
then
that baby to
yeah,
throw us off though. But I think
yeah.
she been doing that shit.
I think so too. I was just saying that because she remember. I'm like, dude, that all people. You got Sheldon Williams.
Yeah, that was on the sperm donor. We all know that.
Man, I know he
Fuck
probably
it.
sitting there feeling played. You
Now he
got.
probably knew about it. He
Yeah,
probably knew about
I
it.
think he knew about it too. Yeah, but this is
You
one thing
talking
he
about
would
the
made a
dude from
G.
Duke though, right?
Yeah, he
Ain't that
made a
the
G
center from
about it
Duke?
because he ain't said nothing about it. That's one thing I respect. That man ain't said nothing, so I ain't saying nothing bad about the man. I just respect that man. I know who he is. I liked him as a player.
No, it's about a publicity stunt though. And like I say, Candace
Hmm.
Parker is with that shit now. She be all on NBA TV,
Now
all
all that
on
shit all making
TNT.
sense now. All that shit's not making sense
Man,
now.
that motherfucker playing game.
Hold on, bro. Let me go get my food.
The motherfuckers playing the ball game, man. That's all. I ain't tripping off them. To each his own, man. You know, I don't know nobody what they do, man. Just keep that shit across the street. That's all. I ain't come up like that. I'd rather be last than first if I got to play the game that way. Oh, no. Don't even worry about me. You understand? I'm way on the other side. I'm on the other side of the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she come, not me. I'd rather go up that incline and let them legs burn. Get it the hard way. Fuck going around that bitch. I'm going up it. These motherfuckers here, bro. But I ain't know Chicago won that bitch though. T, I ain't gonna lie. But salute to them though, and them winning that shit. You got a lot of motherfuckers flip flopping. I don't wear flip flops. I wear tennis shoes for slipping meat. Fuck all that. Well, we had some nice games on today. Niggas got blowed out. All kind of shit done been going on today. The temperature dropping. About that hawk season coming. Y'all better dress warm out there, bro. You know it's flu season when that cold come around. Fuck around, y'all think y'all got that C-19 and go to pressing the panic button around this bitch. Keep you some Vicks 44 D. Keep you some Theraflu. Keep you some nice and hot, some cocoa, some coffee. Keep your pores nice and warm. You dig? Don't press the panic button. It's gonna be our second winter going through it, but I can tell the temperature dropping even much more than ever. It just had to freeze in Texas, so all that's got something to do with it. Believe that. So it's cold season, man. Just protect yourself. Stay safe.
It's really cold down there, bro.
Hell yeah, you know it's cold to the south, nigga. Fuck, it's under 60
I already
degrees.
know how it is. You said it's 60 degrees? Yeah, that's too cold for you.
Man, that's too cold for me, boy. I'm riding on this fucking golf cart. I'm wrapped up like a nigga homeless under the bridge, begging for food, boy.
Hey,
Them bitches looking at me. I got a ski mask and everything on. I don't give a fuck.
hey, I be dressed like that out here too. They be laughing at me and like, man, it's cold. Y'all don't understand. I lived in cold places, man, but I always got a
Hey,
hat on
I
my
can
head
handle
every
the
day.
cold. Don't get it wrong. I can handle the cold, but like if I ain't from up north on that East Coast, you know that's a different kind of cold, though. You know that.
Ooh,
That's a
Lord.
that's a different breed when you're dealing with the cold. Cause y'all
I
get
told you.
more snow than we do. We barely snow down here.
Oh, y'all
They
won,
get.
huh?
Oh yeah, we won, baby. You already know. Back to
I,
the future.
I just sat there and watching the highlights. That's the only thing I do. I watch the highlights.
Back to the future, baby. We struggled a lot. We killed ourselves with penalties, playing,
Hmm.
dropping touchdowns, underthrowing niggas. Like I say, when you come from the south, you go play on that east coast or up north on that west coast time frame will throw you off completely. I learned that the hard way when Katrina hit and I moved to Oakland, California.
Hmm.
Nigga was calling me at 9 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. Man, don't fucking call me, man. I'm still asleep, bitch. What's wrong with you? Oh man, my bad. The time that different. Yeah, man, y'all. It's 9 o'clock out there, man. Nigga don't wake up to 12, man. Don't call me, man. Nigga breaking my motherfucking beauty rest. Fuck. So you know, it was a lot. It was a lot going on with today's game. That
Right.
only pick he underthrew the man. If he'd have led Cedric Wilson or hit him early, that was a touchdown. We could have really fucked over them, but that goes to show you Bill Belichick is a great coach, bro. I can't knock that. That dude was a great defensive minded coach. He made it hard for you. He ain't gonna make it easy for you. So it's a game of adjustments. He did
Hmm.
that to the Patriots. The Patriots had to win on last second field goal. He scored a touchdown. But you know, it's to each his own, man. No matter how you get the win, you gotta come out with the victory some kind of way. As long as you ain't shot or stabbed nobody or played dirty to get it. You know, just play between the lines. And I like how we did it because these games we normally lose. Like the Cowboys 25 years ago, 25 plus years, we found a way to lose these type games. So they showing me something. Dan Quinn, big acquisition on that defense. Trayvon Diggs with another pick six. And that dude,
Yeah,
after a
I
while, they're
saw
gonna have to
that.
stop throwing to him. They're gonna have to stop throwing to his side.
Yeah, I saw him just taking up. As soon as you said, I'm watching the highlights right now.
That nigga snatched
Noah,
that bitch. Let me get that out you.
like Madden.
Here, what your boy won't get hit though.
Who was that?
Trayvon Diggs was the receiver with the ball came off his hand. He could have caught it, but when
Hmm.
Trayvon Diggs swapped that hand up in there, he must have thought he was gonna get that little lick coming across the middle because Cowboy was hitting their ass. But that Matt Jones, bro, solid quarterback. Nick Saban know how to coach him up. That dude played solid today. It's just that a lot of breaks ain't go his way. And like I said, we shot ourselves in the foot. But Bill Belichick pushed us to the brink, and I like that because I want to see that's the type of games you're supposed to win when you keep killing yourself with penalty after penalty after penalty. Drive killers. You dropped the touchdown. Then you threw a pick under throwing the same man who dropped the touchdown. So you went back to him. You showed you still had confidence in that receiver. He caught a crucial third down for us to keep that drive alive for us to get in field goal range after our field goal missed that kicker. After our kicker missed that field goal. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like what I see, bro. This team different. I've been saying it from jump. I ain't on no high horse. I'm just going off what I see. They totally different. They bend, but they don't break. They scored 14 points in the first quarter and ain't scored no more to the last quarter. And I was like, God damn. But we just couldn't punch it in. Dak scored, but they ain't give it to him. Then the next play, he fumbled. Man, you should have been went over the top. Like, Emmitt Smith would have been, walked the page, and them would have been took that shit over the top.
That's how much they changed the game.
Them niggas scared to get hit in this era, dog. If the first play of the game, get it to the bell cow, Zeke. If the hole ain't there, leapfrog that shit, man. Just protect yourself. The power gonna catch you anyway. The niggas don't be wanting to. Then they want to try it on the last play on 4th down, and that's why they fumbled the ball. I was saying that shit at work. I said, now watch they try to go over the top, and the nigga gonna hit that bitch out. And sure enough, I swear to God, dog, that shit happened. Boy, I almost broke my fucking phone at work. I'm cursing all in the driveway. The people looking at me. Boy, Dak, lucky I wasn't by him. I'd have slapped his line in the street.
Shout out to my Columbus, Georgia brother. He had me
dying. Oh, Georgia looking good.
My Columbus, Georgia brother from another mother. Hey, you had me rolling in the comments when you was on that Lamar Jackson versus Herbert.
Hey, so
but it's hard to beat the Ravens. Salute, homie. It's hard to beat the Ravens at home, though. Everybody know that.
Nah, the Ravens ran them boys. They pounded that bitch down their throat. Ravens had over 208 yards rushing. Lamar Jackson. Yeah, that's their bread and butter. That they got to do it all the season, but it's easy to stop the run. Make that nigga beat you. I'd have stacked the box and make that nigga beat me, man. They didn't do that. They played because they saw that game that he had against the coach.
I don't know about y'all, big dogs, but
what's up, D? That's D Money.
No, that's Wade. That's Wade.
Oh, that's Wade. Oh, him and D Money be sounding alike sometimes.
They do.
Go ahead. What's up, Wade?
A couple things I gotta point out. Kyler Murray's that real deal. I'm glad Arizona, Carolina. Wait, no, I said Carolina. Arizona Cardinals. They made the right choice with Kid, bro, and being patient with him, and allowing this coach to really integrate an offense that's like, yo, they using AJ Green way better than he was being used in Cincinnati. And like you look at that team, bro. Like literally, they got Hopkins. Mind you, they got AJ Green.
He got some big. And that catch he did last week was crazy.
And then they got Larry Fitzgerald, one of the best hands.
Hey, how you feel about him, James?
Who you talking about? AJ Green?
No, I'm talking about Hopkins.
No, Hopkins. He'll put your number one receiver. This the only thing I don't like about what Wade said though. If they would have been patient and let Joe Burrows get him, knowing you was gonna go after a receiver anyway, because AJ was getting old. Just imagine AJ on one side and Jamal Chase on the other side that he got to throw to.
True.
You should have brought that man back and let him. He wanted to stay. Y'all thought he was washed up. Y'all thought he had no more left in the tank. But with other man's trash is another man's treasure. You feel me?
Right.
So I would never give up on no veteran player like that. Look what Houston did. Since Houston got rid of the
Andre Johnson.
DeAndre Hopkins, them niggas ain't been doing shit.
When it got rid of the reason why they ain't doing shit too, because Deshaun Watson's on the bench.
Yeah,
but listen, you ain't got no help though.
I know he don't got no help, but hey, this one thing I'm gonna say, we know why they railroad Deshaun Watson. But anyway.
But yeah, it's like sometimes these niggas swear they be like, yo, we gonna try the best way of possibly to win games. Nigga, the NFL ain't come at you at all about like taking away games away from him. Why you not starting him? Nigga, you looking like us, Miami Dolphins, 1-5. Y'all niggas shouldn't be like, what the fuck? Like, come on, bro.
That's what I'm saying, Wade.
I'm not big on Tua.
But that's what I'm saying though, Wade. Y'all holding this man back with no evidence off of accusations. He never went to court. Y'all never suspended him. He's still getting paid. So why y'all just throwing games like that though? That's what I don't understand. You
It's the
throwing games
goofy
for what?
shit, bro. Facts. I don't get it, bro. Houston is just confusing me because like not now you saying fuck your fans. The
Yeah,
niggas
Look at
been
JJ
through
Watt.
you.
Watt.
Like
Yeah.
you feel me? Like
I was just
like,
about to say what happened to
come
JJ
on,
Watt.
bro.
He out.
Look at he in Arizona cutting up too.
Mm-hmm.
That dude
Yeah,
had a
JJ.
monster game
Yeah, he
today.
just got the strip. He got the strip shit. He got the strip fumble against Baker Mayfield,
That's what I'm telling you.
who also is another disappointment. Oh my god, bro.
They be
With
overhyping him.
yo kid, if you don't know how to use OJ, you don't know how to
Beckham.
use Odell, it's crazy, bro. It is crazy, bro.
Give anybody else. Give anybody else. Odell Beckham in
Man, you
the
could
league
get
right
any
now.
quarterback that team. Boy, I guarantee you. Put Romo, Cam Newton, Eli. Man, that team ain't playing like that. You got a nice run game and you got a stout defense that'll bend but don't break. Nice pass rush. That's on Baker Mayfield, dog. You getting your ass blowed out.
Oh
Like
my
this ain't nigga, you look horrible.
facts, James. The nigga got like Chubbs, like even though he ain't played today, but you still got Hunt, who motherfucking getting you like 60, 70 yards off of like down there 10 carries, bro. Like you don't know how to use play action? You got weapons. Like that
Man, they
shit
got
make
nothing
no
but
sense,
weapons.
bro.
He got
He got
nothing but weapons, and he got running backs galore.
he don't know how to anticipate his throws though. He way too late. And then like I saw on a couple of plays that he underthrew Odell. I'm like, man, this nigga here, bro. Boy, put Deshaun Watson in Cleveland right now and watch what happens.
Yo,
I
that should be
guarantee you,
crazy. That'd
that
be
shit'll
crazy.
be ridiculous.
Because Deshaun can throw that thing.
And
But
he
this
used
is
to the cold because he come from
And
Clemson.
and not only that, and he can run too, and he good with his legs.
it's
Boy,
crazy though, like the simple fact that like when it comes to a black quarterback, because like when it comes to a black quarterback, they barely got time to like fuck up like how Baker Mayfield. Like right now, if that was a black quarterback in that situation,
you
he would have
know it.
been out.
You already
You
know.
know it. Trade that nigga like a motherfucker, man. Who
Look
want
how
this nigga?
they doing Deshaun Watson. That's evidence right there.
And niggas said because he threw that bullshit ass Hail Mary because that defense did not actually play proper defense. Niggas like, oh, niggas questioning Baker Mayfield. Like, nigga, what? What he did in the second half? Shit for you. So it's like, what the fuck?
Bro, they got
Like,
their ass
come on,
blowed
bro.
out.
Then Moses score.
It was like 31-14.
Man,
They got
at
their ass
home.
blowed out. Yeah,
At
it was
home.
at home. At home.
That's
At
bad.
day
Blowout.
crib.
Blow
They was
out.
hyping it because I was watching the game day shit on TV from my
I,
phone. They was hyping that shit up.
when I tell you, T, a blowout, that shit was ugly. They was up 14 not so fast. Every time Baker got the ball, that nigga just made my piss hurt. I'm like, man, what the fuck this nigga doing, man? Nigga, he just dumbfounded like
Yo, Jay,
you
kill me
can't.
with that one,
Jay
bro.
be
I ain't
cracking
gonna
me
lie.
up, boy. You're right.
I
Hey, that's how we
I
are
can't
now.
be watching this shit.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas shit water and then he won the Heisman. You know what I was mad about? That nigga had threw a ball to Odell Beckham. Odell finally caught that bitch because he made him. Because he threw that bitch bad to Odell. Odell had to make that bitch. Look what them bitches gonna say to commentators. Oh, look at that play right there, Baker Mayfield. And he's saying, Kyler Murray, whatever you can do, I can do better. That's why you was behind me at Oklahoma. What? If you look at both of those
That's
numbers
what
from
he said.
Kyler, that's what the commentators say. If you look at both of those numbers
Man,
from
stop.
Kyler
Kyler Murray
Murray
was way
played,
better than him in college. To
he
me.
had CD Lamb, but what you call him had Hollywood Brown.
Yep.
So it's not even much no contest. I take Kyler Murray all day, man.
Me too.
Dog,
Come on,
like
man.
you know what I find aggravating too? They try to use his height as a dissuade, like, oh, he's so short, bro. This
Let's do
nigga
that with
damn
all
near
black
like he 1
quarterbacks.
inch tall, like he probably 1 inch under Baker Mayfield. Nigga, what the fuck? Like, stop
And
it,
guess
nigga.
what? His own strength, his anticipation of the throws, him knowing to read defenses, not plus using his legs. Man, that
And he
nigga
lose
good,
his
man.
legs, it's over.
And he know how to use his number one receiver. Like that's the crazy. Like that's another part too.
That nigga was throwing to Christian Kirk like he was a number one receiver. Christian Kirk was killing them niggas in the slot today. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Y'all can't stab this nigga or something?
The only good pass that nigga threw for Baker Mayfield was People Jones. You know what I'm saying? Which is a wild last name, by the way. But People Jones got the motherfucker.
People Jones, nice.
Yeah,
So you talking about the one he jumped? You talking about the one when he jumped up and made Baker?
Like,
he threw that bitch bad.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, bro, come on, bro. Like,
the cornerback supposed to pick the fuck out that ball. He wasn't even paying attention. But People Jones, when he went out there, when he did the first move, because it was a double move, when he hit him with the first move, that nigga hit him so hard, Baker had to throw that bitch, but the ball was late. That's why when people turned around, that nigga just jumped up and snatched that bitch. The cornerback wasn't even much looking, man. If that was Savon Diggs, that shit would have been a pick.
Oh my God, Diggs would have never picked this week. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that nigga is
Baby
nasty,
Dion. Baby Dion.
That nigga nasty.
Guess who team he on? Look, they hit him with the double move, but even though they hit him with the double move, that was the safety fault. You seen the safety with the bad angle? That's
oh my God.
Man, that safety bloated. That safety bloated.
And then commentary
blew a coverage.
Hell yeah.
Slowly say, "Oh, Diggs couldn't cover him, nigga. It wasn't his fault, nigga.
It wasn't his fault because Diggs
never had pulled off so easily to come in. Like, bro,
thank you.
Bro.
He must go after the ball.
He read his eyes.
No, I know what Bill Belichick told Daniels. He told your boy, look, man, he aggressive. Hit him with that double move. When they hit Diggs with that out and up, Diggs turned right back up and got on that nigga heels. But when he seen the safety breaking over, he was gonna wait for the underthrow. The safety ain't just go after the ball. That nigga just he pulled up. He ain't hit the man or go after the ball. The man caught that bitch and just kept running straight. Like, you ain't must make the man turn or nothing to brace for the hit. The man, no, you. I'm like, oh my God, Malik down bad.
I didn't know this, homie. I was seen it on Sports Center. Who you think LSU gonna get as coach now?
What, they fired Ed Orgeron?
He ain't coming back next year. It's live on Sports Center right now. He will not return as LSU head coach next season.
They should have waited till the season was over before they made that move.
If that's the case, that's what I'm saying. Now, what that's gonna do is break up the locker room. Yeah, and fuck up their recruiting.
Yeah, they get recruit game serious, bro. Because the niggas he probably guaranteed like next year, it's just like, oh shit, this nigga gone.
But they all want to come there because of him, though. That dude a good coach. He just got a young team. He have a young team. The quarterback is a freshman. I didn't know that was Brad Johnson's son. He played for Tampa Bay in a Vikings.
Yep, that show is his son. I forgot to tell you that.
That's his son, Max Johnson. I ain't know that till yesterday when he threw that touchdown. I see them niggas saying, but I told niggas it's hard to play in Death Valley. We let Auburn off the hook. We were supposed to beat Auburn.
Man, they just LSU been pissing me off with these games.
And we're a young team though. We missing.
They are.
Cowboys.
We missing both our starters at cornerback, Stringer and the other dude, number 7 and number 1. They shut down corners. So I'm saying for our defense to be having us in some of these games, only one game, that Kentucky game, that was out of hand. Every other game we had a chance to win. Believe that. And that team is so young. Give Ed his job back, man. They shouldn't have did that to the man like that. That's why you got the people want to come.
So, hey, salute to East Oakland 90.
Salute Oak.
Hey,
salute Oak Town.
Hey, salute. Hey, man, I'm just gonna say this: the person, man. You already know this clown keep on timing out everybody, man. My bad, man. I can't unblock you when he's timing out on everybody names and shit. That clown ass shit.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, y'all see Metcalf hair color? He got all blue. What's going on with color change, man?
Hey, man,
who you talking about?
Who got the color change?
Metcalf. I'm watching the Seahawks in the Pittsburgh game right now.
Oh yeah, he got that little shit.
He got that
DJ Metcalf.
It's not even dark blue, man. That bitch bright as fuck.
There's something wrong with that dude. You know, he's trying to play that Russell Westbrook of football. Let him do. Let him.
Oh, he's trying
so
to take big, dog.
Hey, they be pushing him ass on Snapchat. I'd be like, man, I don't want to see his shit.
I think he got the size of a Calvin Johnson, dog. I hope they use him properly, dog.
Hey, what they gonna? Hey, who's their quarterback now? Because Russell Westbrook ain't there nowhere.
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith from West Virginia.
Man, Geno, man, he was in college. That boy was slinging that shit.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That West Virginia year when he was just
Man,
going off.
he was in college. Period. That nigga was a slanger. Period. Hey, I watched
Let
college.
me ask y'all a question. Why they always do black quarterbacks there?
Man, they don't want to, man, because it's a game. This is something I don't understand about football.
And Geno nice.
And Geno,
I like Geno.
And everybody say he's a bust. Some people say he's a bust. I
No,
don't
he
think
not.
so. Because this is one thing about black quarterback. Only 6 played in the Super Bowl, but one was for real, a black man. Now, we only had 6 that made it. All these great black quarterbacks that we had. Look at the Randall Cunninghams, the Warren Moons. And that's just them 2 was my favorites growing up.
And the NFL been here for over 100 years. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nigga, not even
and not only that, and I'm like what Trayvon be saying. We want a true. I want to see one like I seen one with Doug Williams. I want to see another one like Doug Williams win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
but they ain't gonna do that though, because they're hyping up all these other players. Even though some of them is due diligence is doing it on the field. But man, come on, man, they just be overhyping these players too early in all these sports. Man, you got to give these players at least 3 years to start testing some shit.
Yo, you so
look at Steve McNair. I used to like him.
And rest in peace to Steve McNair. I used to love McNair too.
If it weren't for Marshall Faulk, I wanted him to win because by Marshall being from New Orleans, that was his first Super Bowl. The whole city was riding for the Rams. I ain't gonna lie, but we also was rooting for McNair. We had a lot of mixed feelings because he from an HBCU. For a nigga out the HBCU, Doug Williams from Grambling and McNair from Alcorn, 2 black brothers from black colleges to make it to the Super Bowl in the way they did in the fashion, man. You can't knock that, dog. You gotta.
Even though he lost that game, that man, I thought, that was how they lost that game was crazy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like today was very.
Everybody knows, and some people eyes like us, we already know as Patriots as cheaters, but carry on.
Like today was very emotional for me because I know Washington they retired that 21.
Sean Taylor.
Man, they should have been done that. They should have been done that.
Facts.
What took so long?
Why they won't do it for the Kansas City Chiefs game? Had them dudes all emotional. Now they need to do that. Don't help them out for the Patrick Mahomes. That's what I'm saying. You could have been did that, but you won't do it for Patrick Mahomes. So now these dudes all emotional. They feeling down. They ain't about to come out here and play no more after saying that dude number go up the way he got killed. That's just me being a player. Bad as I want to go out here and win this game for, I can't go out there and keep my composure because I'm going to be too emotional, knowing how close I was to that dude, especially if he was a part of that team when he was around. So I know half of these players wasn't, but just the organization-wise, that was a whole damper. Them dudes ain't about to get up for that. You're going to be more down than trying to win a game for that dude. First of all, like y'all said, you took too long. Go ahead, wait. Took too long.
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's good? What's good, y'all?
Good to hear your voice,
what's
man.
What's up, C-Hill? C.A. Sniper in the building. C.A. Sniper.
I seen my boy James there. I'm like, man, come on, man. Gotta get up in there. What's going down, y'all?
I see you, PSN. Hey, man, it's good to hear your voice, man. Glad you're good, though, man. I know you're good.
Oh yeah, man. I'm good, man.
Man, how them boys doing? I know they can't wait to run around that new lot you just got over there.
Oh yeah, everything good, Jane. They sleep right now. We got to back from my brother house watching the game. Yeah, man, I'm ready for them boys to go and put my stuff up, man. I'm ready to move in, Jane. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby.
Congratulations.
Now you got the
I didn't know what's going on with you because like I said, I don't talk to you like that no more, man. You know what I mean?
I'm always thinking about C. Price. C. Hill, because I'm going to tell you why.
I shoot him out too. That's my boy, man.
When I first heard his basketball knowledge, I knew he wasn't a fan. So I got to keep it 100 when you're not a fan of the game, because you will have an open mind when you talk about certain things. And he already knew when me and him and Ghost Town was on that at night at 5 in the morning. Boy, that was a live-ass night, dog.
Hey, James, I will never forget that, bro. I earned so much respect for y'all, man, that night, bro. You was already my boy before that, James. But that night right there, bro. Just hearing y'all testimony, hearing y'all tell y'all story, and just listen, just listening to y'all, man, where y'all come from, stuff like that. That's when I realized, hey, man, Unc the truth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm like, man, Unc the truth.
Hey, and you know one thing, you always said that, and then I go back to old streams that Ticket say, and I remember even some on the late night. We'd be up, they'd be like 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It'd be like 2 o'clock out here. I'd be like, man, it's only 2 o'clock out here in the West. Man, I miss those days though, man. But we had some good stuff over there, bro.
That nigga go smart though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
That nigga smart as a motherfucker.
The truth, man. But James ain't lying about that though. And we had some great.
Say, ain't you a Cowboy fan? Don't you stay in Dallas?
Yeah, I'm in Dallas. Yep, I just got through watching.
So, what you thought about that, bro? I want to hear it from a real analyst because I know you ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. The Patriots has got problems scoring, but if they can get their offense right, they gonna be a tough team, bro. They play the Buccaneers tough. We just skated out with a win. We barely won that game.
Yeah.
But everything the Cowboys just look different this year, man. And I ain't just saying that because I'm from Dallas. Because I'll be real. James tell you, I don't do no faking.
Oh, you ain't got
Cowboy.
We already know. Just go ahead, bro. You got the flow.
The Cowboys, they just looking a little. It's just something different in the air this year. I'm not saying we finna win the Super Bowl,
but
I ain't saying nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying, James. It looked more legit this time around, man. It really do.
You know this games we be losing though. The last 25 years we lose these type of games.
Right, that's why I'm there. Them nip and tuck type games. Yeah.
Hell yeah, we lose more of them than none. But I'm saying what I took out this game, the same thing you said. The way Buccaneers played against New England, the way New England been playing the whole season, just been having trouble scoring.
They just have trouble scoring.
Offensive wise, we shot ourselves in the foot a lot with penalties. We had over 110 penalties for the first time and forever.
Shut the door.
So that kept them in the game. You know, us not taking the serious. And let me tell you something. I feel just like you see here. It's something different about this team because I'm used to us losing these type games. I'm so glued to that fucking phone. I had that bitch on my phone. I'm glued to that. I'm like, boy, we lose this game. We the same old Cowboys. But you can tell. It was something different about this game. We needed 3rd and 15, 3rd and 21. We going to get that shit.
We was getting it. Yep.
I'm like, oh, that
my
is
brother
the truth.
was
He
in
got
that
his
trip.
bread.
My brother was in that trip. Go ahead, James. Go ahead, James.
Nah, I'm done.
Now my brother's not tripping, man. I'm like, man, you panicking. I'm like, it look like CD, Lamb, and Dak is on the same wavelength right now. Look what happened in the game. Them dudes couldn't deal with CD.
You know, they were setting that play up the whole game. The play that they called the timeout, Dallas was about to run that play. Right before we ran the play. That's why Romo said, I know they're not coming back with the same formation. So what he did, Dak a fucking smart ass quarterback. That's why I say if you play in a harder conference like the SEC, the Big Ten, you could be able to grasp a little quicker. So when Dak did that same play after that timeout and checked it down to the flat to Amari, that's when they come back again. They ran that same play 3 times. They went to Zeke, they went to Amari, then they went to the long bomb. And they just setting that shit up. Kellen Moore, I like what he's doing. I like him. I thought he was a bum.
I told him, talking to offensive coordinator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling my brother, I said, man, I like this dude, man.
You like Kellen Moore?
Yeah, I like Kellen Moore compared to what we had in years past because he's allowing the playbook to be open. It's just not. It's a balanced attack. It's just not. We doing one thing. We just throwing or we just running. I like Kellen Moore as far as with the Cowboys. I'm not saying he's a great offensive coordinator, but he's great for the Cowboys. Sometimes your situation is great. You great. Let me say it like this. Sometimes you great for your situation. It ain't about you being great anywhere else. You great there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can understand that. The system.
Y'all, man. Salute the system. Oh, that's Anti. What's good? What's good, Anti?
Yeah, Anti coming up here, buck dancing already. You like Kellen Moore?
Buck dance. I ain't ticket, nigga. Fuck you, mean?
What's up, Anti? What's up, fam?
I ain't your brother ticket, nigga.
Louisiana in the house.
Hey, bro.
What you don't like Kellen Moore? What you got? What's wrong with Kellen Moore?
I mean, he ain't nobody, dog. He ain't got no stripes.
I agree with that. He's
a nobody.
But what I'm saying is he great for the situation he's in. That's all I'm saying.
Man, he's a nobody that lead the league in scoring.
Any offensive coordinator should be able to come there and put up stats with y'all, bro.
No, that's a lie.
Hold on.
That's a lie.
Hold on. One thing we
y'all are stats everywhere.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. One thing we got to stop doing, but hold on. It don't matter, bro. One thing we got to stop doing when people achieve something, stop putting caveats in it, bro.
Hold on, y'all ain't achieved shit. What are you talking about, C?
But I'm saying, you talking about him. He putting up numbers and stuff like that. It's because of the talent we got. But what would you be saying if we wasn't putting up that stuff? You'd be calling us trash still. So
Sam, y'all have one. Hold on. Or do y'all not have one of the most skill on the offensive side of the ball?
No, yeah, we do. We do.
Okay, so what are you talking about?
But you still got to give a man credit for the plays and stuff.
No, I don't.
You can't tell. Man, look here, man. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna put it to you like this here. He get paid millions of dollars to do what he do.
Why you bringing money into this? I don't give a fuck how much money he makes.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I don't give a fuck how much money that nigga make.
He getting paid money to
he's in the NFL. Of course, he's gonna get paid money. He's in the NFL.
That's what I'm saying.
And
obviously,
hold on. Let me handle this.
Mike McCarthy has been a head coach for the Green Bay Packers for the last 10 years, and he's been shit water.
Hey James, I'm gonna tell you this: don't get too excited, nigga, because y'all season don't never start till after the 8th game. So after the 8th game,
hold on. Ain't nobody getting excited. Only thing I say.
Oh yeah, you niggas getting excited talking about. I feel like it's something different with this team. No, it's not. No, it's not. Ain't shit different with this team.
Let me ask you a question. And since you think you know football.
I don't know football, dog. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Hold up. Let me ask you a question.
Crazy, man.
Who was the number one offense last year?
It had to be. Sure, was it the Chiefs?
No.
Who was it?
Go check and come back and holler at me. Go check and come back and holler at me. And then check this out. Listen, check it out. Hold up. Who's top 3 in scoring? Hold up. Who's top 3 in scoring last year?
Can you keep it a bean? Are y'all better than the Rams?
No.
Yeah, we better than the Rams.
Y'all not. Are you better than the Cardinals? Are y'all better than the Cardinals? No. Are y'all better than the Green Bay? No. Y'all can't beat Tampa Bay.
Hold on. Green Bay almost lost to Cincinnati.
Hold on, Jane. Hold on, time out. This is another thing that be killing me with niggas. Like, bro, just because you say you like it, just like he talking about we D-riding the Cowboys. Y'all ain't never heard me talk about the Cowboys. All I said was that it look a little different to me. This is my opinion.
What look different? What's different about it?
It feels different.
Because this the games we used to lose.
The games like this here, we would have lost. And I'm just talking about.
Man, y'all
had no business even being in a game like this with the Patriots, dog.
Hold on, wait a minute.
With all that talent y'all got.
That's true.
Hold on.
But it's been times
that's
when
not
we
right.
had talent.
What you mean that's not right, dog?
Hold on. Hey, Anti, I'm gonna let you and Jane go, bro. Cause y'all niggas keep.
I'm about to tell you why.
I just want to say that this one thing.
Go ahead,
niggas is always saying that.
Now you gotta see.
Niggas is always talking about. I know. That's why I'm finna say. I want to hear what James and Anti got to say, but I'm just saying we gotta stop doing that. Just because we like a person, you D-ride, you come on, bro. Stop that, bro.
Hey, just because
you talk. No, I'm not.
You know how we talk, nigga. Get out your feelings, bro. Get out your feelings, dog. You know how we talk, man. Get out your feelings, bro.
Gotta stop that, bro.
Nah, get out your feelings, dog. You know how we talk. It ain't nothing personal, nigga.
No, y'all niggas say that all the time for everybody.
Exactly. So you know we say it all the time. You know that's just how we talk, dog.
Hold on. Jane, you can say, I like the sky being blue. Man, you D-riding the sky, man. You D-riding.
You sucking that motherfucking dick. You right, yeah. You sucking the shit out of the sky dick, nigga. Come on, money bag, yo.
Watch your mouth, nigga.
Watch
Hey,
your
see,
mouth,
you come
nigga.
smell
You
my
ain't too
cologne
far
anytime
away,
you
nigga.
ready,
If I
nigga.
come down 35,
I'm still in
nigga. If I
Dallas,
come
nigga.
down,
Fuck you,
come
mean?
down 35. I
Well, come
just
on
told you
down
if I
35,
come
nigga.
down
To send your ass
35,
right
nigga.
back up 635, nigga. Fuck
Keep
you,
on.
mean? We'll
Keep
send your
on,
ass
nigga.
right back up
I can reach out.
635, nigga, with a limp.
I can reach out. Hey, James. I can reach out and smell his cologne for real. He up
I
the
know.
street.
Whenever you ready, Coco.
All right, nigga.
I'm trying
Whenever
to
you
hear
Y'all,
what
ready.
y'all, y'all go
anti
ahead. Y'all go
why he
ahead,
got
James.
a he saying we stacked heavy. I can remember years New Orleans had offenses like that, and which I was saying.
Hold up. New
Nah,
Orleans had an
but
offense like
James,
Dallas.
Yeah, which I
Y'all
was
been
Yeah,
saying.
having
but
weapons.
When?
Y'all
in
been
When?
some
having
Drew
weapons for
Brees years,
What
years.
you
yeah.
mean when?
Y'all
In
been
some
What you
Drew
having
mean
weapons for
Brees
when?
years.
years, James. Y'all been
Hold up.
having
Man, you
weapons for
got me
Yeah,
fucked
hold
years.
up.
up. Hold up. So what? Hold up. When we had Marcus Colston, name another receiver that we had that was on CD Lamb level. When Marcus
What you mean
Colston was
that's on
playing with us.
CD Lamb letter?
Huh?
Man, y'all had Jettis. You had Lance. You had
Hold on,
Lance
wait a
with the
minute. You
I
talking
what the
about
wish
nigga
you
name
would
was?
say
see,
Lance Moore, boy.
Man, come on, dog. Y'all had
Get the
Lance
fuck
Moore.
out of here,
You
dog.
had Deborah Henderson stretching the
But we had
field.
Devin Henderson a speedster. Lance Moore a speedster. Wasn't none of them
No,
niggas no
Lance
CD
Moore.
Lambs, dog.
Listen, Lance Moore controls the middle of the field for y'all,
Man,
nigga.
get the fuck out of here, man.
I know you
Wasn't
don't
none
watch
of them niggas no
football.
CD
I
Lamb.
know you. That's not what I said. CD Lamb ain't CD Lamb right now. So
What you mean
I'm
CD
talking
Lamb
about.
ain't CD Lamb? He just won y'all the
That,
game.
hold up. How many games he had 100 yards receiving this year? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Oh, he up there. What do you mean?
Don't worry, I'll wait. I say how many games, sir?
Nigga, I don't know, nigga, but he's the most. I
How
guarantee
you
you,
gonna talk then and you don't
he's the
know?
receiver leading on your team.
anti do that all the time.
Listen, bro, we are more balanced
He's
attacks.
leading
Our
your team in
defense,
receiving yards.
that's not cut. Listen, Amari Cooper banged up right now. He's still
That nigga
playing.
always banged
Listen,
up. I don't give a
all
fuck.
right, but at least he's still playing. At least he's still
Nigga
making
always
catches.
banged up.
All
You
right,
know
but
what
at
I'm
least
saying?
he's still making catches.
Hey,
Let me break
James,
something down to you.
anti only curve when it's players he like. He only gonna mention
No, I'm
injuries
about
when
to
it's
break it
players he
down
like.
Who
for
play?
him.
Hey, hold
That's the
on. What
team
does
he
mean
like.
playing? I don't like nobody on your team, cuz. But I ain't gonna
The,
count.
the,
Now,
the last 2
I know I'm
years we've
talking
been in
about
top 3 in
if it was
offense,
somebody
yards and
on the
scoring.
Saints, then you'll be talking that he hurt bull call.
Yeah, Amari Cooper stay hurt. I ain't capping about that. Ever since that nigga got
No,
that
that's
I
not
know
what.
contract,
you're
that nigga
not.
been hurt.
I
No,
give
that's not what I'm
anti
That's not what
saying.
I'm
credit
saying.
though. I give anti some credit. Lately, he been cooking everybody lately, man. I don't know what been going on with anti. He been
Hold
touching
up, who he
all these
cooking?
niggas.
But how
I
he
ain't talking
cooking?
about he ain't
Bro,
cooking
ain't no.
No,
y'all
I'm
right
not worried
now.
about cooking
He ain't
no,
nobody,
cooking
no. I'm
dog.
y'all.
saying
But I'm
how
talking
I
about
ain't
how the
cooking,
fuck
dog.
this
anti been
nigga
talking
say
to all
Kellen
I'm
these
worried
Moore
about cooking
players.
Shitwater?
nobody.
He been
I
Hold
said
up,
talking to
this nigga
who?
all
say
these
Kellen.
different players.
You
He been
said
talking to
Kellen
a
Moore
lot of niggas
Shitwater when
lately.
this man been top
Kellen
3 in
Moore is shit,
offense.
dog. What has he done in
How?
the NFL? What has he done? What name do he
Oh
got in
my
the
God.
NFL, dog?
I think Martin McCarthy run that offense. Me personally.
No
You better
indeed.
hope like
No
hell Mike
way.
No,
McCarthy
man,
ain't
no,
running
he
that
No
don't.
offense,
way.
dog.
Hey,
No
her,
way.
I can
No
tell you
way.
not watching the
That
games.
nigga
You
that had,
think that.
Her
that nigga
tripping.
that had the best
These niggas.
quarterback
You
in the
not
league for the
watching the
last
game.
10
What you
years
say,
and wasting his
CL? What you
fucking
say,
career.
CL?
I
You
say
better
you
hope that
not
nigga
watching the
ain't running that
Cowboys
offense.
play if you think that.
Hold up, hold
That
up.
dude calling all the
Hold
plays,
up,
bro.
hold up, hold up, hold up,
How can
hold
you
up.
make a statement
You
like that?
talking
That
about
dude,
like it's Mike McCarthy
what's
spot?
his name, God
What
calling all
what
the
do Aaron
plays.
Rodgers want since Mike McCarthy been retired the last 2 years? He been going to the NFC Championship game getting his ass beat.
Boy,
And
y'all
he
don't
and
want
he
to hear
did it
Aaron
last two
Rodgers,
with
man.
Mike with Matt LaFleur.
I
And
don't
he
want to hear
couldn't even
that
get to
shit.
the NFC Championship, nigga.
I don't want to
You
hear that
talk that
shit.
shit about
Fuck
Aaron
out of
Rodgers,
here.
man. But guess
Mike
what?
McCarthy and shit water.
The Cowboys ain't been to the
Now all
NFC
of a sudden you
Championship in
dick
over
riding
30
this nigga because he
years.
with your team. Get
Almost
the fuck
30
I'm
out of here, man.
I'm
years.
I'm
Y'all
not
ain't
I'm
been to
not
the
He
on no
ass, he
NFC
Mike.
ass.
Championship in about 30
Hold up. I'm
years.
not worrying about no Mike
Almost 30
McCarthy. You ain't hear me
years.
bring up Mike McCarthy yet.
And Kelly Moore is ass. Don't none of them niggas move. Don't none of them niggas name move no circles in the NFL, dog. At all. At
So
all.
what? Hold up.
Well,
What Eric
anti, hold on,
Bieniemy is?
hold on,
What
time out,
Eric
time out.
Hold on, hey,
Bieniemy is?
see here, let me ask you a question. Hold on, let me ask you one
Hold on,
question. See here. If
time out.
Kelly,
Hold
hold
on,
up,
wait.
see,
No,
let me ask you a
I
question.
had the question first. No,
If
no, no.
Kelly
I had
Moore
the
get
question
fired
first.
today, nigga,
Hold
how
on,
many
wait, time
job when he be
listen, Anti, you can
Boy,
say
Jason
that. You can
Garrett
say
can get
that
a
about
coaching
Mike
job.
McCarthy.
Kelly Moore can
Hey,
get it.
Jane, hold on
nigga
real
Jason
quick.
Garrett more motherfucking season than that nigga.
Hold on.
No, he not.
Hey, hold on. You can say that about Mike
No, he
McCarthy,
not.
but you got to be fair about Kellen Moore. He just not became an offensive coordinator. You got to give him
Exactly, nigga.
time.
He ain't shit.
No, man, hold up, Anti. You going too hard. You just say Jason Garrett better
Y'all
than Kelly
remember
Moore.
how
Kill
Anti
yourself.
talking right now, y'all. Because when it comes to
yourself.
people he like, he'll say it take time and it'll take all this for people he like. Now I want y'all to remember this. How he talking right now.
This nigga saying Jason Garrett though. See here,
man. When it comes, hold up. When it comes to NFL talk, nigga,
Mr. 8
I do this across the board, nigga. I don't have no favorites.
You talking about Mr. 8-8 though? This nigga ain't never no better offensive coordinator than no Kellen Moore.
Mr. 8-8, hold on.
Hey, what's good, Greenleaf? Greenleaf, come up on the panel, Greenleaf.
Say what?
What you calling Greenleaf to the panel for, nigga?
No, say what you just said.
What did he do when he got Dak? What did he do when he got Dak and Zeke?
Who?
That Mr. 8-8.
What'd you say?
He went 9-7, and he had one win. He went 10-6.
I told Anton for him.
He went 9-7. He went 10-6, and he went 8-8.
Yeah.
8-8. Then we go 8-8 with 8-8. He went 8-8.
So y'all didn't make it to the playoffs with Jason Miller.
And Jane, we lost each year. We lost to a different team in the division and didn't make the playoffs. Each one of them years, we did that.
Man, get the
one year we lost to the Redskins, didn't make the playoffs.
More.
1 year,
hey, you hear this shit, huh? Oh, it gets something about this year. Feel different. Fuck out of here,
nigga. We need the league of total. Hold up. We need the league of total offense and scoring. I want to hear that shit.
I want to ask you and see though. I know y'all
about them that make me feel
gonna tell me the truth. I believe y'all gonna tell me the truth. If it comes down to it, if in the crucial game, who you think gonna be making those calls on offense? Mike McCarthy or Kellen Moore?
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I really believe
it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's Kellen Moore, man. Mike McCarthy wasn't there. We had the top rated offense and scoring last year. Where Mike McCarthy was. And we must make the playoff last year.
Hold on.
What makes you believe that's the case, though, see here?
Before Dak got hurt, we was number one in offense and scoring.
Because you look and see like James said, if it ain't broke on fizzy, you look at how they roll it. They trying to start a new coach in Dallas. They trying to start a new coach in Dallas, bro.
What's up, Blue?
Yeah.
James,
I ain't really watch Cowboys games, so I just can't
say this. Before Dak got hurt, they was kind of losing games. Dak was putting up numbers at the end of 4 quarters before he got hurt. They was kind of
no. Listen. When we started off 1-3, the first 4 games that we played, go back and look at those games. Now, when we insert Kellen Moore as the offense, hold up. All right, hold up. That was Jason Garrett first year being removed. Because that was Jason Garrett first year being removed. So it's a new system being put in. So at that time, we trying to see who can do what. And after we saw that and we started getting our rhythm, that goes down in the Giants game. You see what I'm saying? When that goes down in the Giants game, go look at our numbers. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, whether we was down or not or garbage time.
I got a question for
you. Go
look
at the numbers, man.
I got you. Who was them 3 teams y'all first played?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, go look at it, nigga.
What you mean go look at it? What you mean shit water?
Y'all was beating bad teams when Dak Prescott was putting up them numbers.
We was losing. How we was beating bad teams? We was 1-3. Dumb fuck. Get your year straight. Dumb fuck. You be so quick to shit on a nigga. We was already 1-3 when the man got hurt. We was winning the Giants game. He went down, nigga.
That's right. He started throwing for all them yards trying to come from behind. You right.
Nah, now you want to use that as an excuse. Listen, how about hold up. Let me ask you a question. How many minutes they got on the clock?
Nigga, 60.
So you play to the end of the 0-0-0-0, right?
Yeah, but once I'm up by 30, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
What you mean up by 30? You got to give a fuck. The game not over. The game not over. How is up? No, it's not. Not against no good team.
Not against y'all is over. Y'all ain't the Chiefs.
Why the Chiefs don't have a better record than us then?
Hey, James.
Why we beat? Hold up. Why we beating the teams the Chiefs losing to this year? Then tell me something that I'm missing.
Y'all got a better defense than them right now, son.
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't like the Chiefs.
You always got an excuse when it come to other teams, but when it come to us, we just playing shit water. You see what I'm trying to get at, you dumb fuck?
Y'all 5-1, bitch. Who said y'all shit water?
Man, you talking about an offensive coordinator shit water.
When this man averages the most points in the league. Who lead the league in scoring right now?
I don't give a fuck who lead the league in scoring right now.
All right, let's go this route then. Last year, since y'all want to talk all that shit about us, how many offensive linemen we was missing? Since y'all want to put it on Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl, let's go.
I don't want to hear no excuses, bitch. You said you don't want to
We
hear
was missing 3, nigga. We was missing 3 that whole year, nigga. Patrick went out. You making them talking about defense, bitch. Keep the same energy, ho. Keep the same energy, ho. I told I'll burn your ass every chance I get, nigga. Like I got Gandhi real, ho. I'll burn your ass. And I put it on your ass raw too, nigga. I'ma stay burning your ass. Let me tell you something. We was missing 3. We was missing 3 offensive linemen the whole year, nigga. The whole year, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Not since we healthy. Now we got everybody together. You talking that dumb shit because we 5-1. We beating the teams y'all.
Jane,
man, get the fuck out of here.
Jane, I ain't gonna lie.
That's how you know these niggas ain't used to winning, dog.
What you mean? We got 5, nigga. We got 5. We used to winning. Y'all got that old flea market ass ring. Go get an up-to-date ring.
I ain't judging y'all to the second half of the season.
If it wasn't for Katrina, y'all wouldn't have no fucking ring. If it wasn't for Katrina, y'all wouldn't have no fucking ring, nigga. Man, the flea market don't count. Flea markets don't count, dog. You got to get some real jewelry. You got to get some real jewelry, my nigga. We not about to go that route.
Hold up, you talking about with
Jerry Jones
about everybody in the NFL at that time?
No, it's just that team star Herschel Walker was that nigga gave us 8 draft picks. No, nigga, that said right. We gave up. We did the same thing y'all stupid ass did for Ricky Williams and ain't go nowhere. But our owner did the same thing your bitch ass owner did. Gave up 8 draft picks for Ricky Williams, but we got Super Bowls off it. We traded Herschel Walker for 8 draft picks and we got 3 Super Bowls out the deal. What the fuck y'all got out the deal? Y'all got Ricky Williams in the dress. That's it. That's the only ring y'all got. Him going to the podium with Mike Dicker. Who he marrying Mike Dicker for that ring?
Ain't did shit in years.
Hold up. That's how I felt. That's how I felt when I was a Saints fan living down there all them years. Wearing that fucking bag on my head. I forgot you wasn't even born then. How many years it took for y'all to win the ring?
Out of here. Don't matter.
It took us 25. How many years it took y'all? Before y'all got y'all first ring, how many years it took y'all before y'all first ring, nigga? You talking about 25. Nigga, you forgot we was the first team. Nigga, you forgot we was the first team to go 3 out of 4, bitch. Get your mind right. Get your fucking mind right.
Hey, I love when y'all niggas argue about football. I love.
Get your fucking mind right. This ain't was no argument when you talk to a Saints fan. Them niggas ain't got nothing but voodoo masses and Mardi Gras masses.
Hold on, guys. Come on.
Man, your team shit water. And now you got Winston Salem. Now you got Winston Salem. Nigga, y'all better be lucky y'all had a bye.
Man, here go wait
beat the Rams. You can't beat the Cardinals.
Oh man, why you call my boy Capper, man? There you go.
How you know that? How you know who we can't beat? How you know who we can't beat?
What's the topic?
Man, wait, what be disrespecting the legends, man? Wait, what a Kevin ass nigga. They got mad at me.
That nigga talking about we couldn't beat Tampa Bay.
They beat y'all already, nigga. Fuck you mean?
All right, wait till we see him again. We gonna show you.
They got mad at me. They got mad at me for saying Alex English was a better small forward than Kawhi. And they say Albert Kevin.
I can't wait.
Man, y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh, Alex English was nice, bro.
Y'all struggling with the teams y'all playing. Y'all lucky y'all had a bye this week. What y'all 500? Ain't you 500? You talking shit to me?
We 3-2, you bitch ass nigga.
That still ain't enough. Okay, you gotta catch up. I got some ketchup in my car. I got some ketchup, hot sauce, and some duck sauce, bitch. Which one you want? Which one you want?
You dumped on anybody yet, Greeley?
Yo, y'all gotta see us. Y'all gotta stop us. That weak ass offense y'all got. That weak ass offense y'all got. Y'all can't go score for. Y'all can't go score for. I don't give a fuck what we gotta go at, but y'all know y'all can't go score with us. Don't even put that on Jameis Winston like that. You gonna expect Jameis? You act like y'all got a trash ass offense. Y'all got a trash ass offense. Y'all got a trash ass offense. If you think Kamara,
you act like
he got hold on. Hold up. Who he gonna lock up? Which one he gonna lock up? Which one he gonna lock up?
So you ain't gotta worry
That's not
about
what I
that,
asked
nigga.
you. That's not what I asked you. Well, hold up. Cooper was hurt today and had a good game. Cooper was hurt last week, had a big
What is your
game.
definition of a good game?
I'm saying a tub, 7 catches, 67 yards. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? That's a good game.
That's a good game for a number one motherfucking wide receiver.
No, hold up. He's not on the team by himself though. You already said it. You already said it. You already said it. We got so much weapons so we can spread the parquet around like butter, baby. What y'all gonna do? Just keep feeding Alvin Kamara and get his ass broke up like y'all did the first time? Get his stupid ass broke up by the wolf hunter.
Oh shit, Thomas coming back. Oh shit.
And then guess what? We ain't got Michael Gallup. We ain't got Michael Gallup. We don't have DeMarcus Lawrence. We don't. Hold up.
Hold up. Talking about Michael Thomas, dog. Don't do that. Don't even put him.
No, that's not what I say. I say we don't have Michael Gallup. We don't have Michael Gallup. We don't have DeMarcus Lawrence. We don't have your boy come from out of Kansas, our other star defensive end.
DeMarcus Lawrence been shit water since he been paid.
No, that's not what I'm saying. We missing bodies.
Since he been paid.
Listen, who you think gonna have the intercept first? Lattimore or Trayvon Diggs? Y'all ain't got no receivers. Fuck. Y'all ain't got no receivers. Michael Thompson already slow as it is. So we can man under him. We can man under him all day. Who your other receivers is?
Right now is a better cornerback than Marshawn Lattimore.
The numbers don't lie, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
The numbers don't lie.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Women lie, men lie, women lie, men lie, but numbers don't.
That's why you hate Cowboys.
What you mean? It's the truth we talking about right now at this point.
This nigga had the worst secondary in the league last year. Now all of a sudden this nigga playing quote unquote.
We talking about this year, sir.
Now he better than Marshawn Lattimore. Get the fuck out of here.
We talking about this year, sir. We talking about this year, sir.
Greenleaf, you dunk on anybody yet, Greenleaf? You dunk on anybody yet, Greenleaf?
We talking about this year, sir. Why you keep moving the goalposts? Talking about 25 years ago. Talking about last year. We talking about this year. This nigga keep moving the goalposts when you get cooked. I noticed that about you.
We defending the his motherfucking face, bro.
The fuck? They not even like, bro, get out of here with that shit.
First of all, you ain't even in this, son. We don't even know who you is, nigga.
Hold up. Then they lost to the Giants and we scorched their fucking ass. We mollywopped their ass. What the fuck?
We mollywopped the Patriots, nigga. And y'all
no, y'all didn't.
With them bitches.
No, y'all didn't. Y'all ain't mollywopped the Patriots. Y'all ain't mollywopped. Stop fucking lying, man. You be lying.
What was the score? Did we go to overtime?
Man, you lying. You lying, man. You lying, dog.
Overtime with them niggas.
Capping ass nigga. Molly walk, nigga. Stop using words.
Hey, first of all, nigga, you get some bass in your voice. You low talking ass nigga. Fix your fucking mic first of all, nigga. When you come in
that
here.
Nigga, they'll be lying talking about they body wop the Patriots. No, y'all didn't.
So we went in the overtime with the Patriots.
I don't know.
No, we not saying that. It don't care if you're going to overtime, but y'all struggle too. Y'all struggle with them people too until the last play of the game.
Niggas out here capping, man. For that bullshit ass team.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Did we struggle with the Patriots? Hold up.
Go look at the yards differential tonight.
Let me see. Hold up.
And the people was in the game. The people was in the game.
Fam. Hey, fix your mic before you talk. No, we can't even hear your low talk.
My mic fixed. My mic fixed, bro. I'm here.
I can't, nigga. You sound like you far from your mic, nigga.
All right. I'm gonna make sure I get that shit together for your gook ass. I got you.
Yeah, get that shit to mic, your dirt ass boy. Coming in here talking that shit.
Man, this nigga, y'all offense can keep up with our offense.
Let me see the Saints. It ain't about our offense. Our defense will slow y'all shit down, bro.
No, you're not. Stop lying.
Like that on our defense, nigga. You got us.
Man, you crazy. Man, you crazy.
You crazy.
If the Giants scored on y'all defense with a banged up offense, what the fuck you think we gonna do? And you just sat on this bitch and talk about, look at the offense Kellen Moore got. Look at the offense Kellen Moore got. But when it comes to your bullshit ass team, we ain't gonna do shit. But the Giants just, but the Giants just bust y'all fucking ass.
They was moving the ball on y'all ass. What do you mean?
Oh my God. It's a game of adjustments, right? Why y'all?
The ball on y'all, bitch. Fuck you,
hold up. Let me eat to this one more time.
Yeah.
I'm about to eat to that shit one more time. Look at. What happened with y'all though? What happened to y'all second half adjustment? We hold up. We made second half adjustments. What was wrong with y'all? Why y'all went to overtime with them when we did?
The second half adjustment was Daniel Jones got kicked out of the motherfucking game. Saquon Barkley got hurt. That was the motherfucking adjustments, nigga.
No, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
That was the adjustment, bitch.
Why y'all ain't hurt him? We hit him. Why y'all couldn't hit him and hurt him? Nigga sitting back there with 2 weeks to throw.
Hold up, you didn't even hit him and hurt him, nigga. Saquon stepped on his own nigga motherfucking feet.
We talking about Daniel Jones. We talking about Daniel Jones. We talking about Daniel Jones.
Saquon Barkley too, nigga. We talking about Saquon too.
He ain't make no difference. Oh my God. He made a difference for y'all. That's why you worried, huh? What happened to y'all defense?
We beat the Patriots 28-13. How many points they put on y'all?
29.
Get the fuck out of here.
Go look at the yards. Don't just look at the scope. Don't look at the yards. Don't look at the scope. No, you get the fuck out of here. It's all about the dub though, right? It's all about the dub at the end of the day. So I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Your quarterback don't look like mine. Your running game don't look like mine. And your passing game don't look like mine. So I don't give a fuck.
Took them niggas to overtime. A rookie with nobody.
A rookie just took. A rookie almost beat Tom Brady. And what? What you saying?
Hey, I'm talking about.
That's a well-coached team. That's a well-coached team. That's a well-coached team. So and what? That rookie just won a national championship in college. And what? That don't mean he can't play. Don't mean he can't. Listen to this, bro. This shit is too easy, dog. This shit.
Richardson won a motherfucking Heisman. Nigga got to the NFL, couldn't see the hole for shit. What about no fucking?
That ain't got nothing to do with it. That's two different positions, though. That's two different positions. It is. It's two different positions, and you know it. It's two different positions, so you can't compare that with that. Come on, man. And Matt Jones ain't win no Heisman. I say he won a national championship. You bitch, you always moving the goalposts. You want to bring up Heisman when I say the man won a national championship. I ain't never said nothing about no Heisman. But that's how you do when you lose in the debate. You talk about the Heisman. You talking about a Heisman now.
I don't care about collegiate niggas.
Huh? When that don't translate. Let me ask you a question. Not all. I do give you that. Not all, but majority of them do.
That's why I don't watch it.
Majority of them. How you ain't gonna watch it when you don't know who you getting on your team? So you're not gonna watch the player, but you just gonna go out there and draft at the NFL level. You gotta watch it.
They do the drafting, dog. And I would scout them niggas when they get on my team.
Nah. That's why
I don't give a
listen.
I don't give a fuck.
You got the wrong president, Jack.
What you did in the NFL? I don't give a fuck what you did in college.
Say, bro, why you keep moving the goalposts, bro?
Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you good.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
Good. That nigga was just fucking with you.
That nigga on that.
That nigga just fucking with you.
Go back
Nah. My shit was kind of fucked up though, cause I seen it from the bubble. You feel me? I ain't had my headset on. I feel it. But nah, he capping though. The capping ass, man. That nigga's 4-3, dog. That nigga's 4-3.
First of all, we 3-2. You dumb bitch.
They got a bye this week. They had a bye this week. They lucky.
Yo, Giants, Panthers, and motherfucking. Oh, they counted the preseason. My bad. Cause what they showed me, hey, nah, bro, nigga said mistake. Calm down, nigga.
Come on with it. Come on.
All right, though, but dog, y'all lost to the Giants, bro. And
we did.
What the fuck?
We did.
Y'all niggas ain't scored. Y'all niggas only scored one time this year over 30 points. The fuck you trying to defend them niggas, bro?
So hold on.
Hey, you feel me?
How many
crazy.
How many teams have scored over 30 points this year, dog?
Well, I'm saying,
a lot of teams in the NFL don't get to 30 points.
Look who y'all play though. You play Washington.
We do.
Who's bad.
We lead the league in scoring.
Y'all
nigga, fuck you. Yeah, what the fuck you talking about? We do.
How many points?
Give a fuck. 36, bitch. And we scored 35 a day.
Y'all scoring 36 points a game.
Yeah, go look it up. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Let me look this up.
Go ahead.
Take your time too, nigga.
Don't break your nails while you. Don't break your nails while you typing on that keyboard.
Hold up, I got you. Hold up, let me see.
I'm a Miami Dolphins fan.
He said typing on that.
I just feel like
nigga, you shouldn't even be in this conversation.
Hold on now.
Yeah,
I ain't comparing the Dolphins with nobody, bro. I'm just saying though. I'm a fan first. I'm a fan first to the game before I start, repping the Dolphins. We fucked up though. You feel me? Cause we got 45 twice.
Sean Watson, nigga.
Yeah,
I told him that. I told him that.
I'm hoping Houston give us that nigga because they's not playing his ass, even though he can play. So Houston being ignorant, but with their offense and everything, because they can play his ass, because the NFL ain't suspended.
The Saints need Deshaun Watson. Y'all got that Winston pack of cigarettes back there.
We can't afford him.
That nigga competed.
Why y'all can't afford
him? With a Wildcat quarterback, bro.
We can't afford him.
Yeah, bro.
What money involved? What kind? Hold up. Why y'all can't afford him? What y'all over the salary cap?
The money, dog. The money. We way over the salary cap, dog. Our salary cap is way fucked up right now.
So y'all overpaying bombs, and you worry about my team.
Hold up. I ain't worried about your team.
Ain't this about a bitch? Ain't this about a bitch?
Hey, hold up. I thought y'all was going 36 a game.
What it is?
It's 34, and y'all ain't even the highest motherfucking ranking in the league right now. You lied about that. Guess who is?
Who?
Guess
who the
is
highest
number
in the league?
Offense? Nigga, the Bills. Stop tapping. The Bills.
The Bills.
They not garbage.
Yeah, they averaging 34.4. Y'all averaging 34. See, you don't even know about your own team. Stop tapping, dog.
I do.
Yeah,
we scored 35.
I like stats on nigga. Yeah.
Go ahead. It's all good. Bitch. But listen, we still over 30. When y'all gonna score 30?
It's cool.
Y'all can't even get to 30.
That's over 30.
God.
Y'all, it ain't y'all. So y'all ain't with y'all on our radar. What I'm saying. And we number 2. Ain't we number 2? So number 2 and 1 is the same thing. What's a tenth of a second?
Number 2 and number 1 the same thing.
Because you say 34.1 and 34.1?
What? 34 and 34.4, nigga. They better than y'all. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
0.4, man, ain't but a half a gram. You can't roll a blunt with that. Get the fuck out of here.
Nobody talking about no drugs.
We smoke grams and eighths around this bitch. What the fuck wrong with you? Smoking the 0.4. Get your stupid ass out of here.
And week 1.
You smoking nothing but cardboard.
In week 1,
they beat
Aaron Rodgers.
He hollering like them niggas.
I don't smoke shit. What you talking about?
Look at him. He don't smoke shit.
I don't.
Niggas beat Aaron Rodgers.
What you laughing for, nigga? I don't smoke or drink. What you laughing for?
Oh my God.
That nigga, that's crazy. It's crazy though, cause like them niggas beat Aaron Rodgers by 38-7. Beat that nigga by 30, but the next week lost to Sam Donald.
Y'all take shit. I guarantee.
Hold on. Let me finish.
I guarantee you the Cowboys ain't home, motherfucking Aaron Rodgers.
Let me finish though. Like the simple fact, Sam Donald dropped 305, nigga. Sam Donald dropped 305, nigga. A goofy ass nigga dropped 305.
What happened when Sam Donald? Hold up. What happened when Sam Donald dropped that 305? What happened?
Y'all niggas got whooped. 26-7.
Nah, what happened? What happened? Do you know what happened to the Saints defense? What happened?
I got exposed.
So you talking about that COVID?
Okay. No.
You talking about that COVID?
Side of the ball.
I'm talking about the Panthers and the Saints.
That was the offensive side of the ball.
I'm talking about the Panthers and the Saints.
On the defensive side of the ball, we had six defensive starters out, bitch.
Man, what the? Oh, bro. All right.
Did you know that?
Moving the goalpost.
Fuck out of here.
Moving the goalpost.
You don't know about football. Shut your dumb ass up,
we moving the goalpost, dog. You just mad because I put you on the spot.
I can't.
Because the next week,
talk to a nigga who a Dolphins fan, dog.
The next week,
I can't talk to a nigga who a Dolphins fan. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk to a nigga who a Dolphins fan, dog.
Yo, you disrespectful.
You know what I'm saying?
You disrespectful.
I can't argue with you, dog. You shit.
We got the best record. We got the record that never been broken. We got the record that never been broken
for years.
Nah, nigga.
I just walked to the work team.
10 games last year. You won 10 games last year.
Hold up, wait.
Shit, water.
Hold up, wait.
Y'all won 10 games last year, and it looked like y'all niggas gonna be 1-16 this year, nigga. It looked like y'all niggas gonna be 1-16 this year, nigga. Y'all just let the Jacksonville Jaguars get their first win.
Nigga, that was in London, nigga. That was in London.
Oh wait, you can say the same thing about him. The Giants ain't win the game till they faced them.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So every dog has their day. Listen, the way we lost to Tampa Bay, bad clock management. We should have ran the clock down and kicked the field goal. But they was too ahead of the chains.
When they just whooped y'all ass.
But how they whipped our ass when we lost by 2? Get the fuck out of here.
You and your conspiracy theories, like you tell us. You got a lot of conspiracy theories if it ain't your team, bro. Where you get all these stories from?
Y'all niggas lost at home. We lost in London, nigga. Stop
And
it.
the dome is hard to play in.
The fuck?
No, you know nigga ain't coming uptown and beating us like that. And y'all lost to the G-men, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, we lost to the G-men, dog. Hey, any given Sunday, bro. Any given Sunday, bro.
Hey, at least y'all beat Washington. I'm glad y'all beat Washington.
Thank God I did. Cause I've been embarrassing.
Nigga, guess what?
Nigga, shut your bum ass up.
Oh, what you mean?
That nigga
You know, anti be on that one, man. What you talking about?
Yeah, we
what you talking about, Willis?
Did you
say y'all
see our
1-5? This what you talking about?
Look who did we lost to though. Look who we lost to, bro. We didn't have our quarterback for like 2 weeks.
And the crazy thing
we didn't have our quarterback
the only game y'all got, the only game y'all won, y'all beat the Patriots.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? But my quarterback got hurt for like 2 weeks. So that took away 2 games alone.
Did y'all lose to the Houston Texans, bro? Hold on,
Shout out to No Nino for the donation, man. Salute, brother. Real supporter, man. No Nino, you can always come in, bro.
I'm laughing at anti. My nigga be on one doing
that.
He said he kept
you know it ain't
number 5.
You know it ain't number 5.
No, I know. That's why. Hey, that's why I'm glad.
That's that
you know, ain't no hard feelings, man. You know one thing. We
between me and you, dog.
We from New Orleans, so you know we ain't got no complex. I just like this shit though. Wait till I get my shit up. I'm gonna keep your ass. I'm gonna have your ass hostage on my shit.
Wait, nigga. I can't wait.
Big dog, anti though, check me out. We lost to the Bucks, who's actually a championship team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We try to come back against the Colts. Like we lost to the Colts. We try to come back though. We try to come back. You feel me? We had an OT with the Raiders. It was a good ass game. The only game you can really
and they've been playing good close games. Yeah,
the
Dolphins right there.
Only game you can talk about is the Bills.
The Bills came in and smoked their ass.
Yeah, they
Bills always had the number on.
Bills came in and smoked their ass.
What that was like? What the 40-0? They beat them like 40 30. Yeah, 30 something. I know it was something. They had a goose egg on that bitch.
Yeah, we got a goose egg, but we ain't no 40 though. We ain't get a 40.
Humpty Dumpty and fell off the wall. that fucking goose egg looking good.
But
every other game was close, dog. That's all I got to say.
Lou, what you said, Lou? What you say? A lot of games been close this year. It's just a couple of bad, like today. We had 110 yards in penalties. Drive killers. Richard Carter dropped a touchdown. Cedric Wilson. That was a good play on the defender by Cyrus Jones from Alabama. He just ripped it out. He got a hold of it. He caught it, but your boy kept fighting, went to the ground, ripped that bitch out. That scored on that third down, but they cheated him. And I told C. Price this earlier. Then you could go, Lou. I say, watch they try to go over the top on the last play of the game. I mean, on the last possession, 4th down, when they could have did that on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. They want to wait till the 4th down to do it, and nigga knock that bitch out dead hand. I said, man, if we lose this game, bro, I'm going to cook the fuck out somebody. I'm on my way to Dallas tonight. Fuck that, on the golf cart. Get the fuck out the way.
That
nigga bumped the horn.
This nigga bumped his horn. Hell no.
Y'all got horns and blanket and everything on this bitch, boy. I got horn and blanket. I wish a motherfucker would. I'll catch him on this bitch too.
I know the reason why you really mad now, because Lamar Jackson broke Dan Marino's and won it.
Oh, what Lamar Jackson did? Oh, anti. He coming at you, anti. Don't run now.
He coming at Green League.
No, I'm talking about. Wait, what? Lamar Jackson won his 35th game before the age of 25. He just turned 25. He broke Dan Marino's record.
Big dog. Wait till that nigga to the chip before you start, bringing him up like that. You feel me? Like, wait till that nigga to the chip. At least my dog got to the final.
Dan Marino been to one Super Bowl. He hasn't been back since. He didn't go.
Dan Marino never had no defense either. It was just him and Mark Duper and Mark Clayton. That was it back in the day. I remember that shit.
I know, Two Price. I know. I'm just saying. Like,
oh, you just fucking with him.
You know what I'm saying? When he get an
crazy.
No, you gotta remember. Dan Marino is an AFC champion. Lamar not. So we can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's be factual. Let's be factual, bro. Sometimes, you feel me?
Baby more than Dan Marino.
Nah, come on, bro. Come on.
Man,
Come on.
You already know
Come
they ain't
on
putting
now.
no brothers to win no
Come
Super
on.
Bowls. We only got one real one. That was Doug Williams.
Shout out to
Everybody else,
Doug Williams.
I want to see another one before I die.
You got a point right there.
The upper room.
Because you should. They was talking crap about Lamar the whole week before he played.
Dog, I just my bad, LB. My bad.
Remember, they talking about Justin Herbert was gonna go in there and dominate. What happened?
It's hard to beat Baltimore at home, though, man. Let's just be real. Ravens play different at home, man.
Their defense stepped up big. Their defense plays lockdown defense today, and the Martin just had to run the ball. He didn't need to pass the ball because that pass defense over there. Unless you can't pass on them, so you got to beat them running. San Diego run defense weak. You know what I mean? They run defense is suspect, and they had 3 niggas over 50 yards. 4 niggas, I think.
Dog, my nigga Kyle Murray got to be MVP, dog. Fuck all that. Because Arizona looking like they gonna handle some shit, bro.
Le'Veon Bell was turning them up today. Le'Veon Bell was turning them up.
Dog, Arizona.
Man, I love Le'Veon Bell. Where he at, man?
Arizona record, man. Arizona look nasty, dog.
Because my team, when I was watching football, I always did rooted for my team was the 49ers, of course, but my uncles and them team was the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I used to like what they did, but I never forget when Ben Roethlisberger did that shit to them girls down there in Athens.
Fucking rapist. Fuck that.
Really, to me, the Pittsburgh Steelers did Le'Veon Bell wrong, man. Like
man, Pittsburgh still did a lot of players wrong, man. They definitely did Le'Veon wrong, man. Come on, man.
Over some trees, dog. Not no women shit like Ben. You know what I'm saying? Ben with the Aki shit, bro. I remember I was legit at the time, but I remember that nigga in the news about that shit. If he would have got that shit nowadays, he would have been canceled. But back in the days, that shit was just like, yo, you really don't have too much evidence, or however you want. Nobody really want to step up to it. All right, fuck it. Let him play what he played. And then he won a Super Bowl after that whole situation, which is even more wild. That's why niggas don't bring that shit up no more. Because he won. Dog, these niggas got that weird shit. When you win, that shit do matter, bro. That's why I felt like Kaepernick should have opted in his contract instead of trying to say, fuck it, let me get off this shit and go to free agency. Nigga, you just pulled a crazy ass stunt. Nigga, get your bread. Nigga, fuck all that. Make them niggas cut you and then make them niggas pay you that bread, nigga. The fuck? That's the only thing I had a gripe with him about, you feel me? Like, you kind of voluntarily left the game thinking them niggas gonna love you. Nah, nigga, you can't do that, especially with these Caucasians.
Hey, Big Worm. Hey, I know what I said, but I'm just being for real, man. I want a real Negro spiritual. I understand mixed breed and all that.
Nigga said Pat Holmes, huh?
Yeah. My nigga Big Worm.
No,
I want a Negro spiritual. I want a Negro spiritual. I want Negro spiritual. Somebody like me, like Trayvon say, I want somebody like me to win the Super Bowl.
With no hesitation.
With no hesitation. Jackson, and then not only that, let him win let him win the what they get the MVP. Let him win the Super Bowl MVP too. On top of that. Y'all been owed that to us.
Hey,
that's one thing about football. That's why I like basketball. I see more black players have more they can't deny some of the black player greatness compared to that football.
Yo, cause like if you think about it, like you said, them 2 MVPs for the Super Bowl, Eli Manning got 2 of them. That's why I feel like he should be top 10 all time a quarterback. For the simple fact that he did it twice against Tom Brady. And a lot of niggas got him at number 1. You feel me? So you gotta at least put the kryptonite in the top 10, especially when it comes to the GOAT.
I don't do that.
So Eli Manning is supposed to be a top 10 quarterback because he won 2 Super Bowls.
He got 2 MVPs.
So he had a good defense too.
Yeah, but I'm saying he got 2 MVPs, so his effort and his ability put him in that position.
I wasn't big on Eli like everybody else is, though.
Shout out to Eli, man.
He
I'm telling you,
also
dog. You watch his
he
tape.
also lead interceptions many of
Yo,
times.
what's good, y'all? Salute.
Salute, man.
Salute.
Salute.
Hey, these
Prime
niggas,
time told you I believe
hey,
in the
these niggas
book of
about to have me
Eli.
go outside and smoke a blunt, man. My high on got gone, boy, laughing
I'm
at
about
these
to go
niggas.
do that shit right now,
But
too,
I'm
Peter.
like this. Everybody need to root for Lamar Jackson because if he starts winning Super Bowls, they gonna really piss off the certain people because he's gonna change the way the quarterback is gonna be running in the NFL in the future now.
Now it's not even about how it's run. It just it gives the quarterback position more outlet instead of just one certain type of way.
This is the only thing I
You know
never
what I'm saying?
understood about football. There's a lot of black great quarterbacks that I know they just washed away like they do with all these great players and shit like that. And then on top of that, they shit on them. And then they use players who never played on their level to rank them so low. I love Kendrick Perkins, but anyway.
Now you
don't get me
factual.
started on
You
that.
factual
Don't get
on
me
that
started
shit,
on that messed up list he got. Kendrick Perkins don't know how to make a damn list.
Yo, listen, on some real talk, like you literally said the right thing, because I know from a Miami Dolphins standpoint, when we had Pat Wright, when we drafted him from West Virginia, we ain't played to his strength. We try to put him in the quarterback situation instead of actually playing to niggas' strength. And that's what you see now in the NFL, where niggas playing to the quarterback strength. When we got a Kyle Murray, you remember when Josh Allen first got in, they didn't really run the offense properly until they actually said, you know what, let's play to his strengths instead of his weaknesses. And I think that's how the NFL grew as a way that you see a lot of not a lot of Caucasian faces at the quarterback. You have a lot of different aspects at quarterback now. You know what I'm saying? Because quarterbacks and franchise and coaches is actually saying, you know what? Let's play to his strength instead of trying to make him do something that he's not really is. That's why you had the success of a Lamar Jackson. That's why you got a great success in Kyle Murray right now. That's why Josh Allen elevated his skill set even higher. You know what I'm saying? These young bulls, they here. You feel me? Brady, Rodgers, them the only two niggas left. You don't hear shit about Phillip, because I think he got hurt this year, right? Phillip Rivers, he got hurt, right? Because I don't hear shit about him at the Colts. So he's not even starting for the Colts right now. So I know he hurt. All the old heads who usually stay in the pocket. Ben right now, he just scored a TD. Shout out to him right now. But that defense is predicated to the Steelers for them to be that where they at right now. You know what I'm saying?
They always had that defense.
Yeah, that quarterback situations, you can't control that because them niggas allow you to be ahead or actually be behind. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see Sam Darnold. Yeah, even though they lost today, Sam Darnold been really productive more than he been in the Jets compared to you know what I'm saying? Like compared to the Jets, because the Jets ain't really played to his strength. They were just trying to say, hey, be a quarterback. We're gonna do something instead of just like, okay, what is your weakness? Let's get away from that and let's play to your strength.
Hey, did the Bears win today?
Nah, them niggas lost, man. You know Aaron Rodgers on them niggas. He said it out his mouth.
They lost to Aaron Rodgers. And Aaron Rodgers gave the Bears fans the middle finger.
Told them niggas, I own y'all niggas.
That's the only team he beat more than anybody.
Oh shit.
Hey man, you got to have my boy Big Worm coming in now. He got the Rico face now. You talking about Chicago,
what's
nigga?
up, man? Frog face ass niggas. What's going on, man? Nah, what's good, y'all? Salute.
What's up, man?
Hey, Big Worm. The bird. Hey, Big Worm. To me, the bird gonna be all right. Just wait till Fields understand the offense and start playing like a.
Yeah, I agree.
You gotta give him time.
Yeah, he'll be
give him time.
He should have been.
Bro.
He should have been the coach. He should have been there. This is the thing. Why you drafting him in the first place? And then you know he's going to be there. Go ahead and get that man in there. You get everybody else like that. Why? Because he's black, huh?
No,
put that man in the fire.
He's the starter for us.
He should have been starting for y'all, though, is the point I'm saying.
Y'all should have went in the training camp. Y'all should have went in the training camp with him at the front, like in the front line.
He's gonna be our starter for the future anyway. So he's been.
Yeah, I'm glad for him. I'm
so
happy for
good,
him,
man. I'm happy.
I remember he was at Georgia, then he transferred. I understand why he transferred. You know what I mean?
He's good, man. He just needs, man. He just needs, I think he needs a full season. You know what I'm saying?
Good dog, but big dog.
and next season he'll be better, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Big who though. If y'all niggas would have trusted him when y'all drafted him instead of trying to make him go through this crazy ass competition, that's me putting my quotation.
Matt Nagy, bro.
Yeah, what I'm saying, bro.
Detroit, they always do that to a black quarterback when they first come in the league.
That's what I'm saying. And then they try to make one season into a whole a determination.
We were supposed to draft either Deshaun Watson or Patrick Mahomes. That's who we were supposed to draft. Really, Deshaun Watson we were supposed to draft him, and they fucking passed him up for Mitch Trubisky, man.
So that's some bullshit.
It's bullshit, bro.
That's that Caucasian shit. That Caucasian shit.
Yeah, it's that white shit, man. Come on, we all know what's going on, bro. We know what's going on.
That was like, cause he not even there no more, so that's even more goofy on their ass.
That's just like Detroit. That's like Detroit Pistons not getting Melo and getting Darko Milicic.
Yeah, that's bullshit too. That was bullshit. Man, Melo, Melo would have had 2 easy rings.
Man, Melo should already have a ring already, in my opinion.
At least 3, but I think he would have had 2 of them for sure. With Detroit.
Oh, he would have had 2. They would have won back to back with him with the Detroit, man. That's all the Pistons needed. Yeah, because then look at him. Then Tayshaun, you can move Tayshaun around though too. Because Tayshaun, then you have Big Ben, and then you have Rashid. Man, them niggas was nice, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If he would have stayed like 2 more years with Denver, I think he would have pulled something off with Denver. Them niggas went to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah,
he was supposed to come to the Bulls, man. He was supposed.
I thought he was gonna go to Chicago. I know that you're talking about.
When LeBron made the super team in Miami, he was supposed to come to Chicago. Because LeBron, the only reason Bron and D-Wade ain't come was because of fucking Joakim Noah. That's the only reason. That's the only reason, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Like, we were
they never liked the Joakim. You know how Joakim, they still don't like
Joakim.
He always came against them niggas,
bro. They hated each other, bro.
He always came against them niggas.
Because he knew what they stood for. Because it's like what he's saying. Like, I see why Joakim Noah's going like, dude. You want to act like you're great when you cheating the process. I get what Joakim as a competitor. Nigga, you ain't competing.
If D-Rose never got hurt, big bro, we would have had a champ. We would have beat fucking Miami that next season.
I don't know.
Chicago was coming.
Man,
Chicago was coming. Anybody would say that is stupid. D-Rose, they couldn't stop D-Rose, bro. Let's stop the cap. They couldn't stop him.
I feel like if Thibodeau wasn't his coach, it probably would have been different. I ain't gonna lie, because the way Tibbs allow him to play like that, bro. The way Tibbs allow him to play like that, a different type of coach. Even now, like how he doing it now with New York. You know what I'm saying? Like he put this nigga in 40 minutes in the first round when he was already a bench player.
That's true.
Like, come on, bro. But like he do some weird shit, like as in Thibodeau. Like when he do the right thing during the regular season, and then when it came to the playoffs,
the Bulls.
Hey Lou, that Bulls team was 1 star away. We was 1 star away from fucking having a complete team to beat Miami. If D-Rose never got hurt, we would have beat Miami that next season, dog. I'm telling you.
Man. Listen, dog. I believe in you, dog. I believe in you, but I don't believe in that statement. I believe in you, dog. But I don't believe in that statement, dog. I fuck with you, Big Who.
No, hey, man, you entitled to your opinion, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm just saying, but if it was a fifth, because I got the liquor in my hand right now. If it was a fifth, we all be drunk, and I'm fucked up right now. So I already know, bro. I already know. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's not opinions. This shit is just straight facts, you bet, dog. You know, like I said, Thibodeau is
they would have got past Miami, dog.
Dog,
I'm telling you, man.
Listen, I'm telling you, bro. I feel like okay, even with the Jimmy Butler situation, bro. Y'all could have went a little further. I feel like Thibodeau couldn't even really trust Jimmy like he should have. You feel me? Like if he would have trusted Jimmy like he should have, D-Rose probably would have came a second live instead of New York. He would have came second alive in Chicago. If you would have put the reins on Jimmy. Real talk. Because when you put the reins on Jimmy, where he get you? To the finals? I understand y'all niggas like, you know, it's a bubble and shit, but that nigga still perform.
Nah, I fuck with Jimmy Butler. I wish that we would have kept him and built around him. That's what I wish. If they were smart, I would have kept his ass and built around him. But I'm not mad because we got a young star in Zach LaVine now. So I'm not mad. But
y'all better keep him, bro. Man, y'all better keep him, bro.
I'm hoping that these motherfuckers don't fumble that shit some type of way, though.
Don't fumble that bad.
I'm hoping, though. But I think he's gonna be locked in, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I like what's where we going now. We got a
You know what?
nice
You
little
know
team.
what, Warren? You know what, Warren? I think they trying to wait and see what's going to happen with Zach LaVine this season before they pay.
Yep. If he has a fucking breakout season this year, that he's getting that max deal, Lou, we gonna pay him. You know what I'm saying? But I think you're right too. I think they're trying to wait to see how he does, especially since they got him some pieces that he wanted. So let's see, you know what I'm saying, how he does. I think he's gonna be good this year, bro.
I ain't gonna
stay healthy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Big Hoop. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I don't think it's on y'all time. It's not really on Zach LaVine time, bro. Cause like y'all already sent him the yo. Do you want to get extended? He just ain't.
But hey, what's good, OG? Hey, Lou, I think we're gonna be good this season, though, man. You know what I'm saying? If Lonzo could play his game, not make stupid, none of the guys.
This season, I just want to make the playoffs to see what happens.
Bro, thank you. That's all. I'm not expecting too much. I just want to go to the fucking playoffs. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And we go from there. But I think we're gonna be good, bro. I think we're gonna be fine, man.
Yeah, but I was just really saying like on the for real though. Y'all niggas gotta like bro, y'all got a different like this year, bro. Like y'all can make some real noise as in the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah,
as
man.
in like the pieces y'all got right now, though. Cause if y'all really put that shit together, I just don't feel like Billy Donovan gonna be that coach to get y'all to the chip. But he could definitely be the coach to get y'all to that second round
It's
at
like
most.
Billy Donovan's a good enough coach to me.
Yeah, he's good. I like Billy Donovan, man. I like him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like right now, if you got rid of Billy Donovan and try to bring another coach in there right now,
it's gonna fuck everything up. It's gonna fuck everything up, man, if they do that. Because now you got to start from scratch again. You know what I'm saying? So I think with Billy, they trust him enough. They got, I think they trust him enough in his coaching, and I think he's good, man. I think he's good for that team. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, how many years you giving Billy?
Man. It depends, man. I really think it depends on. See, this season, I think it's gonna be they're gonna look at Billy and Zach. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be this season. They're gonna really look at Billy. Now, I don't think they're planning on getting rid of him anytime soon, man. To be honest.
What you consider a failure? Is it in the play-in, or is it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you see yourself top 5, or do y'all see yourself in the play-in?
Top 5 or top 6. I'll be real, top 6. You know what I'm saying? I see us making the playoffs. I don't see us in no damn play-in. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that happening. But I think a failure is not making.
This team to me should be good enough to make the playoff, not in the play-in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They team. Oh, they're gonna make the playoffs. The Bulls gonna make the playoffs this year. I really think they're gonna make the playoffs. I really do believe they're gonna make the playoffs. And this is the thing. This is how I'm looking at the Bulls. 'Cause I watched all their games.
Mm-hmm.
If they keep this team together, if they gel together, and then they start missing matching what they're gonna do with this team, Bulls gonna be scared. See, this is the thing. When you make a move like this, you gotta capitalize on a situation. The last time the Bulls did something like it was even the relevancy was what with D Rose, right? When they had D Rose,
2011.
2011. So when you when you correct your wrong, you got to correct your right. And you know what they're doing? They're correcting their right now. And I like D Rosen over there. I like my boy. I like Lonzo Ball. Even Caruso, who looked like Freddie Cougar. He over there.
I like Caruso with the Bulls, man.
Freddie Cougar's son looking like grandson face looking ass.
That's Caillou, big bro. That's Caillou.
No, that ain't Caillou, man. Caillou, man, that ain't Caillou. That ain't Caillou, man. Don't get that nigga Caillou. That nigga like West. He like West Elm. He like West Elm Street.
Shout out
to his granddad.
He look like Elmer Fudd, man.
Shout out to Chicago Sky for winning the championship today.
Man. Hey, they went crazy, crazy out here, man. Hey, AT Price, that the other community, they going crazy right now downtown, man. That's the other community though. They going wild, bro.
I believe it.
Y'all got
your own Freaknik going on right down there in Chicago right now. Raunchy.
Shout out to Candace Parker, bro.
Wet, Wild, and Willie.
Yep. Candace Parker, man, brought that shit home and she from the city too, man. So,
I just telling T Price that
That's why
Yeah.
all that shit played out just right. You understand?
We were just talking about that shit.
She better not fuck up because they gonna cut her in her head too. Believe that.
That's why she got rid of Sheldon Williams, so you can marry that woman, huh?
Hey, T Price, I didn't know that shit. I looked her up because I wanted to see what high school she went to. And on Google, them pictures start popping up. So I'm like, man, I clicked on one and said her fiance. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even know she was like that.
Yeah, you the one that told me that. Okay, now I was like, who the one that told me that shit?
I didn't know she was like that at all, man.
I ain't know that it was either, but I kind of put it together when I saw her. I kind of put it together because I know how to get down when they start wearing the manly suits and shit.
Yeah,
and
I seen that.
Blazers and shit.
Yeah, wearing a tie and all that other
She
shit.
got a Hillary on. She got a Hillary Clinton on.
Yo, hey, shout out.
Just saying what think about that shit, James.
Shout out to Bill Clinton for getting out the hospital. Talking about Hillary. Shout out to Bill getting out the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Even though that shit all funny.
Candace Parker won that game for us, man. Really, she hit the game tying 3, and then she had another assist, another big 3, and then that was it. But
man, y'all had that sniper Quigley.
She had like 16 assists in the game.
What's that black girl name? What's that black girl name? What's that black girl name? That shooter, and y'all got that girl, that white girl who's Vandersloot's wife. Vandersloot passes to her wife. Passes to her wife. I'm like, what? How come you just say Quigley? We already know.
Too, though. The sister, the dark skinned sister, she won MVP for the whole.
Yeah, she deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she deserved it. She been balling out. She been balling out through the whole WNBA. Ever since that elimination game. Yeah, playoff, man. That girl been balling out every game. That's a fact. She deserved that shit.
Fact.
And that's something that somebody earned. You can't say that, oh, she didn't deserve that because Candace Parker. No, that girl been balling. If you watch WNBA, then you know what it is hidden for. If you're not, then, hey, I watch WNBA season just like I watch NBA and watch. It dreads me to watch the NBA because to me, it don't start cooking to me till really the second half of the season and definitely playoffs. And then the second half of the season, you got to know what you're gonna be by the. This is how it used to be. This is the difference between basketball when I was growing up to basketball now. Back then, when you get to the halfway mark, you already know what your team is about. You already know what you got to do. Sometimes them breaks help. That all-star break and them doing you make your push. Nowadays, shoot, we don't get to get yes, that's RoboCop. Yes, I would like to request a trade. Russell Westbrook, he cannot be here no more. I guarantee he's gone. Somebody from the Lakers gonna be the scapegoat. Please don't let it be Melo, because y'all already did Melo bad already by scapegoating the dude for 2 years.
That's facts. That's facts. Speaking on that T Price, because I felt like, but you gotta remember, the person who scapegoated him was the same nigga that's on my team right now, which is James Harden. Because the simple fact that James Harden would have stepped up and said something like, yeah, it wasn't Melo in that situation. It was him and the 27 misses type of shit. But anyways, dog, real talk though. Real talk, like on everything. Like I feel like it's different. Like this year is really different. Cause like niggas really, like last year, that play-in shit really took effect to a lot of teams that thought they would have made it. Like I said, Warriors would have been in the playoffs. But since the play-in situation, they lost 2 games straight. They lost to Memphis, who wasn't ready at that time, because I felt like they wasn't ready because they didn't really get too much of a push against Utah, so you couldn't really see where Utah really was at until they got against the Clippers. And then that's how I really rolled, because I feel like Utah going to be in the Western Conference Finals this year.
Utah made... See, that's the thing. That's what's wrong with it. That's one thing I would do, because I'm not competing with the networks. I don't care about the networks, because they're going to lie to y'all dumbass people, and y'all be coming here telling the same Tesla lies that they be doing. You know what I mean? But Utah is a sleeper to me. They're not a sleeper, but you got to put Utah in there. You got to put Utah in there, but then at the same time, I like they moves that they did. Getting Pascal from Golden State, that's going to be big for them. They need
that's gonna be huge.
Because he wasn't getting.
They got Rudy Gay too,
and they got Rudy Gay. Yeah, and Rudy Gay can still get buckets. He can still, I mean, we gonna see, man. It's gonna be very interesting this year. That's all I gotta say. I don't know how the Mavs. I ain't seen the Mavs. I ain't seen the Mavs look this year. I haven't seen them.
I have seen the Rockets. The Rockets, they young. They gonna be in a lot of games, but they gonna go through a lot of growing pains. I like their little young nucleus that they got. Like I say, they got a lot of young niggas that can really play that game, man. They just got to talk about it more, but they ain't gonna do that, boss.
Yo, James, breaking. Hey, Brian, you seen the breaking news about Dak Prescott?
Oh, you heard?
He hurt himself on the final play of the game. He in a walking booth right now, dog.
Fuck. Dog, what? The final play?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna play the next game. He'll be all right.
Nah, we gotta buy anyway. That's just publicity stunt.
Yeah, but what you mean a publicity? Why would they be a publicity stunt?
Why put him in a walking booth when we gotta buy anyway? That don't make no sense.
He hurt himself on the last play.
Doing what though?
They say exactly. I'm like, ain't nobody touched that nigga on the last play.
Nigga just faked the handoff and rolled out and threw that bitch to CeeDee Lamb for a touchdown. What the fuck he did like that?
You think he already? You think he probably had something before? He probably didn't.
Man, hell no, man. Listen, man.
They saying I never heard nobody put a boot on for a calf injury.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That he had to have something that would irritate him. He probably fucked him. He probably fucked himself over playing on that shit. He probably had some shit. You know how niggas is in the NFL. They'll play through the pain.
I had to go look it up with somebody. I had to go look it up with somebody texted to me. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. And I just want to look it up. It's real.
Seattle's done for the season. Seattle's done. They ain't gonna win. They ain't gonna win no games till Russell Wilson comes back.
They had the same problem last year when it was like last and everything, bro. They were getting their ass whooped in the first.
Hey, this is what happened when you depend on one quarterback to get you everything. This is what happened. You don't put another person in the fire just in case something like this happens. Look what happened.
He's a top 5 quarterback. Of course, the team gonna look like shit water when he leave, bro.
Russell Wilson do everything for that team, man. Everything. My boy mad at me now because I don't want to go to the game with him.
I'm just saying, I'm watching.
I ain't about to get rained on in Seattle.
Hey, that nigga shit water, man.
Hey, like I said, bro, for me, when Russell never made that audible call he could have made for Marshawn, that made me look at him kind of different, bro. Like when you try to use coach told me to do this play type of shit, I ain't really feel that vibe on that shit, bro. Cause I felt like he could at that moment, especially at that moment, he could have made a difference. Cause you already a champion. With common sense already know, man. He already won a championship.
Give it to Beast
Mode. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't want that brother to go out being the hero. Come on. They wanted the quarterback to be the hero. They ain't want because Marshawn Lynch was speaking his mind against the media and all that other shit, man. I already know the play, man. And Pete Carroll, to me, he sold out his own. He sold out to his own team by doing that shit. If I was on that team, man, I don't care how old you are, man. You gonna have to owe some explanation for this. Why don't you give it to beast mode? Everybody on the play. When I never forget that game, bro. When it got to the 2 losses, I already know what they got to do. Give it to the. Then it dawned on me.
I get that vote down.
Why the fuck is he audibling? I'm like, why the fuck is? I was like, what the? I was like, oh, I said it then. He want this guy to be the superstar, want to be the hero, and he didn't even want Marshawn. I get it. That's exactly what I said to myself.
And I put Russell on that pedestal because he allowed that shit. Like he could have been like even a little pushback. Coach, I don't think that's right now. I don't think that's right. We right here. Like you know what I'm saying? Just a little pushback. I felt like how he talked at the end of the game. Yeah, coach said it. Like he was just a robot right there, and I ain't fuck with that. I don't like that robot shit. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say, Lulu?
Go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say, think about everything that was going on for that Super Bowl. The defense,
right, I remember.
The defense and Marshawn all was against Pete Carroll in the organization.
Mm-hmm.
Then
it was.
And Russell Wilson was just being a company man for
yeah. Cam Chancellor, I remember I was living out there during them times, man. I was living out there because my boy had season tickets, and he used to take me to the games. I'm like, dude, I'll come to the game, man, when I know it ain't raining, bro. I ain't gonna be sitting out there. But being in Seattle, I'm just blessed and fortunate. Every game I did went to go see when they played the 49ers. You know, it didn't rain. Shit.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. I've been like I said, every I basically team far as football and basketball, it always my favorite team in football was the 49ers. My favorite team in basketball was the Lakers.
That's why I keep on saying about Russell Wilson. remember when Future was dating Sierra and Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson was being a friend to her behind their back. He was probably talking that bullshit to her, and she felt for that. And next thing you know, she's on that bullshit talking about, I want to rename my son. I don't want to name my son after Future no more. I want to name him Russell Wilson Jr. I'm like, what kind of?
But Ludo, she kind of made him a little more noticeable about what he could do in his product. Because if you peep, when he was with, like if you look at what he was doing before with his little Caucasian broad, he was just following the guidelines. Now you remember when he hold out a little bit for his contract extension. That's Sierra probably getting his head about like, yo, you know your worth and everything. If she would have probably been there before that Super Bowl fuck up, he probably would have been on point, would have gave that bit of Marshawn and probably been on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like like I said, for me, that goofy shit right there, I can't look at him the same. I can't look at him
it's not even that.
bro.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna cut this off though. I'm sorry to cut this off, y'all, but it's almost 7 o'clock. I know I've been cooking on here with y'all for 4 hours, man. But hey, I will be back on here early in the morning, 8:30 in the morning, West Coast time, y'all. Salute to everybody who chimed in, joined, everything like that, supporting. Shout out to my boy again. That my boy No Nino, man, with the donation, man. Appreciate it, man. You always send something, and it don't be much, but it always be something, but it all adds up at the end, though, brother. But salute to him, and salute to everybody, all the men, all y'all true men that got y'all masculine and y'all true queens. Y'all know who y'all is, and don't be your hater the whole entire life. And I'm out. Peace. Don't be a hater. Please don't hate. And keep your lists off, folks. Because the same person you putting lists on for, that shit gonna come back on you. That's a fact.